Robbie and Rose start taking their time.
からこぼれ落ちて降る雨にただ濡れて歩き始めたなら優しい歌声が聞こえてくるような天使が見えるひそやかな雨足元に戯れてあゆらぎ踊るよ夜明けのRainy walk Rainy walk
I'm back. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. Good to see you all. Welcome in Machiba. Psycho Super Sensu. Good to see you again. I can bottom bottom raise. Welcome back, everybody. Mwah. Oh, I'm very tired. UV, you're experiencing sensory overload the video. Hey, God, or whatever. What? What are you saying, dude? What are you saying, bro? I do not have the mental capacity to parse that right now. You'll understand? Is that from a video or something? Or is that from the game that I said I was gonna play? Also, oh! I forgot to change the category, but it actually worked out. It actually worked out because we're still doing just chatting. Was my last stream a video stream? Oh yeah, it was! I'm getting confused because I played Apex with my bias. Yo, give me a thumbs up if you were there when I played Apex, by the way. Ear scratches? You got it. Oh, I can feel my throat getting, like, sore again. I wonder if my COVID's having, like, a freaking resurgence or something. Is that a thing? Maybe I got it again. Maybe I got cured from COVID, but then I got it from my family again. Imagine. Welcome, NEC. Good to see you. Yeah, I saw you in the chat, you little kitty. You can't hide from me. I was busy playing Banger Session of Nemesis. What actually is Nemesis? Because I've heard of that before, but I've never seen anything of it.
Res Hunter says hi fish cat A.
I don't know who you're talking to. Are there any fish Vtubers in the chat? I didn't see any. Nemesis, the game, please. The game! A board game. Really? I didn't even know it was a board game. Oh, I didn't even know it was a board game. Oh yeah, I thought it was like one of these. This is the game that I was thinking of. Again, I've only heard of it though. I've never actually like played it or seen any much of it. I didn't know it was a full-on board game. Damn, that looks cool. What the fuck? This reminds me a lot. I've been playing this. I was playing this game literally right before stream, right? Because I've been super tired recently trying to fix my sleep schedule. I've been playing very chill games. I started playing boring games like this. This is what I was playing right up until stream.
Res Hunter says dang I love tearing demons in half.
I was managing my galactic empire, guys. I was making trade routes and managing my economy. Can you believe it? How fucking boring. Can you believe I was actually enjoying that? Ridiculous. Welcome in, Machiba. Thank you for the It's a semi-cooperative board game. Tabletop Simulator is coming clutch me. Oh my god, I need to get that. It's not the first time I've heard of something on Tabletop Simulator that I wanted to play. But I always forget. I feel like it's gonna be one of those things where I finally download it, but then I'm gonna like completely forget what I actually wanted to play on it, and I'll never open it again. The PC.
Res Hunter says we shall turn the Republic into the first galactic empire.
I will bring peace and stability to my new empire. Your new empire? Oh my god, I love that movie. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I fucking love Star Wars, man. If you didn't enslave anyone, you're playing Stellaris. I guess I'm playing Stellaris wrong then. I purposely didn't look at any guides or anything. I just opened the game and tried to see how far I could get by myself. Just for my first match. Then I was intending on like finding out meta strategies and stuff on my second match. That's usually how I go about things.
Res Hunter says why don't you play a Star Wars
My first
game?
match was really long. I thought it would be shorter. I thought I would die in my first match, but I actually kind of kept going, and it's been like hours now. Did you purchase some Xenos? No, but I did get, I don't have a rival that I started a war with and stole half their territory. And then managed to keep it. But also, somehow they actually grew whilst they were in the middle of like 4 wars. They were fighting wars with like 4 other people. Because they're like a fucking expansionist hive mind or something. But I stole all their shit and I kept it. Don't worry, I have good recommendations for TTA off a tabletop simulator. I thought you meant text to speech. I'm so used to that meaning text to speech now in my chat. I love tearing demons in half. Huh? Very cool. Zero notes, if you didn't say it, you're playing wrong. Yeah, I kind of played it like the way I thought Eric would actually play it. I kind of just mimicked what was happening here domestically in space, and it kind of worked out. I built a huge military, but I was still like largely peaceful. Literally anyone from the British Isles talking about empires. Oops.
Res Hunter says I think Doom Guy has some anger issues.
Hey, I didn't enslave anyone, okay? Doom Guy has some anger issues. We're not talking about Doom. God, I keep forgetting about them, man. I literally have both the Doom games, but I haven't even installed them yet. I'm just never in the mood for them. I need to play that soon, though. Oh, why did I close the window? I need a window. What am I? Silly Billy. We're about to put videos on. I can't play videos without a window. Hello? OBS? That window doesn't exist anymore. I'd like to change it. Thank you. Arigato. Let's see here. I need to go back up. Where's that link? Give me that. Give it to me. There's no copy link feature in the
Res
OBS
Hunter
app.
says I
so
play
good.
Doom because I like being an unstoppable killing machine.
Bro, why do you play video games for that? Just do it in real life, Fivehead. The whole... Wait a minute, is that called again? When you said the hoagie, I didn't say it was a demon. I literally just thought about the sandwich. I was like, why is this man talking about sandwiches in my chat? Hoagie, bro. Unbelievable. What? What is it actually called? I always forget.
Res Hunter says I would, but apparently that's illegal.
You know what that is? Oh, really? Damn, that sucks. Oh, can I get it on? Can I get it on? Hey, there we go. Thank you very much for the head pats. Discombobulated. I appreciate it. Oh, and number 1 Flamer wants my tail off. Welcome back in. Good to see you again, my guy. Hope you have fun. It's a very Christian game. It's about defeating your inner and outer demons, of course. It's actually very insightful. It's actually a metaphor, you know. I need a large IQ to like appreciate.
Res Hunter says we should watch some more Animal
Why do I
Facts videos.
I keep closing the window when I'm trying to use it. I'm so I'm so like delirious. You're there.
Grab me a beer.
We're not poetic. First, I want to catch up in the chat because I missed a whole bunch of stuff. The hoagie. A hog. Man, I still do not know how to say that freaking word. Just call it the antenna from now on. The antenna here. As usual, let's play 14 games. AI is kind of down to fall asleep. Okay. Do you want to turn off the background music? Nah, it's quiet. You can hear stuff over it. We should watch some more Animal Facts videos. We may do. We may, yeah. Don't worry, Finnish companies are lazy about copyright. If only every company was like that. Fuck the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. All my homies hate The Digital Millennium Copyright Act.
No.
Those damn millenniums ruining everything. Oh my god, I still can't believe that's a thing. That's so funny. This is going too fast for my little brain to process right now. I'm so tired. Holy shit, that's a fast arm. What the fuck? Mine's playing 8th notes.
Drop it.
Trains! I like trains. No, not I hate girl. No, that's a different thing for some moderating. We're not
Drop it.
we're not talking about that. No. Man, remember this is the biggest one I've ever met. I remember seeing so many different versions of this that was like from niche communities. Like you'd see like a Portal 2 version, or you'd see like a fucking Halo version. It's one of those things that was everywhere for like a week and then it just completely vanished. No flavor. That's a different word. That's a totally different thing. You're talking about a different thing. What the fuck was that? Why am I laughing so much at that? Autoplay is on. Why though? I have autoplay on my desktop because I usually put video game here on big monitor, and then I have a normal video without the game on the second monitor, and I like to just keep it playing. I usually watch like Shy Lily compilations and stuff, or like Internet Today if you've ever seen them, or Pyrocynical videos. There's like a certain type of video that you can just have on in the background, and I like to keep autoplay on for that reason. I don't want to keep alt-tabbing. Patting my eye, I swear to God. I'm gonna outlaw that. I'm gonna make a Stellaris fucking... I'm gonna make a... what are they called? I'm gonna make a new law, and I'm gonna pass it so that you're not allowed to pat my eye anymore. Just to be understandable, because she's have an Irish accent. Oi! Fucking what? You think I'm Irish? Yikes, dude. Wow, so insensitive. Can we cancel #1 flamer? Unbelievable. So that EU in your name doesn't actually stand for the European Union then? God, terrible. I'm just kidding, it's understandable.
Res Hunter says yeah because I followed every single law you've put up before.
Yeah, exactly.
Your turn.
Womp womp of you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did anyone ever do that before? I did that once on like I did that once in like primary school, and then never again. Scotland is on the east of Europe, yeah, I guess so, yeah. Very much European, but oh, it does stand for Europe. Wait, does it actually stand for Europe, or are you pranking me then? Nobody won't vote for you. Where are you from then? Explain yourself. You know where I'm from? Now it's your turn.
Oh.
Res Hunter says someone told me that Scotland is the Florida of Europe.
Who the fuck told you that? What? Florida, Scotland's more like Scotland's more like the Detroit of Europe. Okay, no, it's not really. We're not that bad in compared to other places of Europe. But no, we're not like Florida. Look, we don't have like. There's no Scotland man. Like there is Florida man, and we don't have like crazy, like deadly species like alligators and shit. I don't know. I don't think that stands. Oh, it's from me.
Here at the Grand Canyon with two of my grandkids.
Here at the Grand Canyon with one of my grandkids.
That video. Oh my god. Speaking of League, have you I haven't heard the song yet. Are you guys any Porter Robinson stands in the chat?
In a world where
Have you guys seen released a new song with like a collaboration with Link for like some new series they have coming out?
She got some.
I've been putting off listening to it until I'm in the mood. Like I usually do that kind of stuff. But it looks so interesting, I can't wait to listen to that one.
Hi there guys, are you liking the
I love that video,
so
what a
far?
classic.
If yes, please don't forget to subscribe
Australia's
and
just
like this
British
video.
Res Hunter
Texas
says,
people
have you
actually
ever
is,
done the
Thank
Florida
you.
Man challenge? It's basically where you type up Florida Man and insert your birthday.
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of Florida Man. Oh, put my birthday in it.
This damn Tesla.
No, I haven't done that before.
Yo, bro, you can't park here. Seriously. You gotta
Australia
skedaddle.
actually is just British
me to call-
Texas, except when they seceded,
you were
we
chill like
didn't
that.
we didn't
Alright,
bring
you're
them
good.
back. We just let them leave.
Dude was so sick.
Ricardo,
There
hey,
was no
Ricardo,
civil
guess what I
war.
got for you? Guess what I got for you? Ricardo.
I didn't even hear this until like recently, but apparently Texas is always like threatening with leaving the fucking United States. Like, why would you ever do that?
Ugly face, okay?
You're the one putting on makeup.
That's a good. That's
I don't play League lately, more occupied with Blender. What, the 3D program?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yeah, if you're talking about the 3D program, that's based. I hope it goes well.
Oh, yeah, for real? Of course you're familiar with picnic
Why are you
tables.
wearing
Looks
a
like you
picnic
sit
table?
and eat a lot on them.
Damn, son!
How many Discord servers do you
God
know?
damn, savage. Oh, I've seen that clip before, that's funny.
What are you doing?
How many Discord servers do you mod?
How high are you?
Good, how are you?
No.
Good, how are you? It's better than my right link to your face. Hold on, Mika moment.
This is my area, and I'm afraid to you because your ass is full of bacteria.
Oh, damn, his ass is full of bacteria, everyone. Holy shit.
Res Hunter says someone also told me that England is better than Scotland.
having two girlfriends at the same time or two boyfriends at the same time.
It's not legal,
Right,
No, it's legal.
let's just get rid of that.
What?
Let's just get rid of that.
Oh, okay. You're leaving.
What do you like, guys?
Oh, is that been an overreaction?
Uh,
Why do you like guys?
Because they're hot.
Am I hot?
No.
Good morning.
Aww, that's adorable. They all spoke in like unison as well. What the heck was that?
Hello.
Literally, did you hear that? They literally spoke in perfect unison. They're like from a choir or something. Good morning. What is that? That's actually like doubling your vocal in fucking music production. That is so perfect. What the hell?
Like, I can't do that though.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I wish I was like that little guy. I wish I could just say good morning to people who, whenever I'm at site, I usually have headphones on. Whenever I make eye contact with someone, it's just the most awkward thing ever. I hate it. I wish I was that little dude.
Anything we wouldn't do ourselves. Hello. How are you?
Okay.
Can you tell me how do anything we wouldn't do ourselves?
Res Hunter says, you know what, I believe them.
To do anything
Why is the background still so?
Hello. How are you?
Okay.
Face plants.
Can you tell me how can I get to
You know what? I believe them. Wow, you're banned from the chat forever. I don't know if I want to listen to music though. I feel like I'd rather be safe than sorry.
It goes all the way to the top of the stairs.
I'm very sorry about that, but like I don't.
It like retracts.
I haven't gotten into trouble from copyright yet. I don't want to start.
Regular banana.
I don't know,
Dumbbell
maybe I'm
banana.
being too clever.
Abnormal banana. Skateboard banana.
Skateboard banana.
Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Attention, maggot. Oh shit.
Wow.
Res Hunter says last thing we need is for the cat to get banned.
You can tell he was actually part of the military because he just woke up and was able to do that. And normal people can't do that, man. That was a little bit messed up, but it was also very funny. I don't know why I found that so funny. You have that video where you can separate music from the VOD? Huh? You have that? What? What do you mean? I don't think I have that set up. I can't do that on me. Oh, you have the thing? Yeah, no, I haven't done that. I don't know how to do that. I probably should do that soon since I want to start making more clips and stuff. And Coco, hello, we the best. Welcome in. Good to see you again. We the best. Burger. Oh, whisper it. Arigato. I thought there's a bag from a group that helps people look for jobs. Oh shit. Oh yeah, Indeed. Oh yeah, I've heard of Indeed before. I didn't even see that. I didn't even notice that. I was too busy laughing my ass off. Maybe I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry, everyone. You may cancel me now.
Wow.
I hope you
Guess I'm gonna sew it myself.
What?
Mama! What's going on here?
Why did he have biscuits in the sewing box? What? Why were there biscuits in there? That's so weird. Yeah, why did he put biscuits
Res
in the
Hunter
sewing
says,
kit?
I
That's
think
so
I'll
bizarre.
just continue being annoying.
Yeah? Yeah?
Negativity can be like an addiction. Heal it by being positive.
I didn't read the pause. I hit my desk so hard I paused the video. That's just... Oh my god, what the hell are you yelling at? There's no swears quite like Russian swears, man. They have that shit is an art. Russian swears just hit different. Oh no. Pick up a rat? Granny's secret stash? Yeah, that's where she hides them in the sewing kit. No one will ever...
It would be
no one
quite
ever-
shocking if that cat hit the whip. No, but a cat could never
No,
do
cats
that.
can't
We
hit the
find
whip.
this skull here. It has a full set of teeth.
Ricky here.
And this dumbass goes, you think
Super
it's a bird?
27 says that was Polish.
You think it's a bird? That dog is. What do you think? You think that's a bird? That was Polish? Wait, really?
Yo, bro.
Yeah, that's just our culture.
You got a napkin?
See this video.
Res Hunter says,
You
I'm
don't know
still
if
trying
it's
to figure
scripted
out
or
where
not.
I can get the drugs that crazy guy was on.
Imagine if that wasn't scripted. Where I can get the drugs that crazy guy was on.
That flip was cool. That flip was
what the
cool.
fuck?
But like,
That was cool.
are both
Maybe
of
I
them
said it was
dogs
Polish.
eating the same dog's
You
leg?
seen the
Like, am I tripping?
self-defense video memes? Oh yeah, I love those, bro. Oh, I love those so much. They're so funny. It just teleports to heaven. What? What? Oh, god damn it, it didn't work.
You want to?
I totally missed that. Let me just... Sorry.
Are both of them dogs eating the same dog's leg? Like, am I tripping?
Hey, Tony.
What? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, what the fuck? Why, yeah, why is the dog eating its leg? What the fuck?
Dogs
Bizarre.
eating the same dog's leg? Like, am I tripping?
Hey, Tony.
Am I tripping?
What? Gotta ask you another question. Have you ever kissed a rabbit between the ears? No. You want to?
Bro, what the fuck? No funny didn't like. It tastes like chicken? Yeah, well, oh, the leg? Yeah, probably. My guess. I was just about to say, watch as it breaks the hammer.
Wow, much better.
Why do you do it like that?
Why? Because you just want to be a...
Why do you turn the... Why do you do it like that?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24? What? What did you say?
Oh, for real? Is she 24?
Something sucks.
That's his mating call. That was even sexier than before.
Res Hunter says you'll understand when you're older.
This is by far one of the tastiest breakfasts I've had in a while. This is French brioche perdue fourrée à la pâte à tartiner, aka French toast.
有请潘周丹。
潘周丹，29岁，硕士。
Let's go to last clip. That's funny. Is that in your Oh my god! Why did he turn to look at him? What the fuck? Dude, that's messed up.
29岁，硕士。
Oh. Wait, the guy on the right turned to look at him.
潘周丹，29岁，硕士。
They both faced each other. What the heck? Those guys did not like each other. They are not. They're friends. Man just got into the competition to troll him. He does a lot of trolling for him. Hey, I remembered I could fly. Yeah, cats do that apparently. I've seen a couple clips of that.
Wait, huh?
Wait.
Excuse me, I ordered a chocolate cone.
Oh. Okay.
Watch into. Oh my god! Arcade out of nowhere! More pets! Thank you for the pets. Grade of 87. What is this audio? Oh my god. Why is it moving like that?
Fellas,
Why's
show
the
this
guard
video
off
to
it?
your girl.
Oh my god, those
I gotta
fans
see.
scare
I'm
me.
testing something.
I've
Will
seen
she
clips
date
of
me?
those fans like literally electrocute people because like
Will
the
she
cage
date
is
me?
grounded or something.
I don't want to know. You can keep her. I'm just
Literally,
saying.
I've heard of people
Will
fucking
she
dying
date
just
me?
by like, touching the
I'm
grate
just
on those
playing
fans
with you.
because they were like connected.
Don't show
well.
her. She might
It's
try to leave
crazy.
you.
I've like forever have a fear of those from those videos. I'm never gonna get one of those fans. I'll just open my windows.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna see you later, dog.
Oh my god!
I got you,
Don't
bro.
put it.
Thanks for
Oh
the quarter,
my
my guy.
god! That's one of those things that you always think about doing, but you never get the opportunity to actually do.
Mama, come on.
I've been trapping there.
I don't.
Zero revealing Coco's eldritch nature once again.
Dang.
Just enough for you guys to comprehend.
Cooperate with y'all other kids.
What you mean you don't cooperate?
Because you know your kids get on my nerves and they be stressing me out.
Macaroni.
Oh my god.
Chicken shrimp.
Why are some kids always like so emotionally mature? I
Number
feel like
one
that guy's
Flame
more
Roy said
socially
when I saw
mature than I
that
am.
fanless fans of fans it was never the same.
The fanless fans have fans? Like those, you mean like those Dyson things that are supposed to be fanless? They have fans in them? Really? Did they just like hide the fan in the base? Are you just trolling me right now? No, I know how these. Wait. These fans are alive. Okay, I'll go back to the video in a minute. I want to know more about this though. What the fuck? On the bottom? So they are! I was right then. They put the fan in the base, and then there's just holes in the side?
Bladeless fans can look like magic.
There's just a fan in there? You're telling me this whole time these things have been total scams? I always thought it was like... I always thought these were dumb just because it was like such an over-engineered solution to a problem that's already been fixed. Like, why would you buy one of these that's probably like cost like £1 million fucking pound when you can just get like a regular fan
Res
and it
Hunter
does the
says
same
you're
job?
not the brightest
I
cat.
never thought of it. I thought it was stupid because why the hell would you invent a whole separate fucking technology for that?
We're so used to spinning fan is blade remodel, but the sneaky engineering isn't what it comes from. Small fan blows outside it.
That's so strange. Because the fan blades are ugly? Bruh. Yeah, because that looks so fucking good, man. This is like a fucking prop from like a medical bay in a fucking like a sci-fi TV show. This is like their fucking hand scanner. They put your head in that and then they fucking cure cancer. It's ugly. We still have bigger protection for the fan? That's so fucking dumb.
Res Hunter says, well, I'm ugly, so me and the fan go together.
I remember watching this video, but
Do they create airflow without any blades? Well, actually, they do have them. They're just hidden in the base of the fan. These blades pull air from openings in the base and push them through small slits around the ring of the fan to create.
Life will never be the same again. Unbelievable. I saw those commercials with the balloon passing inside. Oh right, through the hole. I've never seen those. I don't know. Uglies, please don't. I'm ugly, so me and the fan go together.
I got a question. What's your name and occupation?
Hi.
It's for a school project.
Damien Babbitt. I work at Burger King.
And what's the freakiest thing you've ever done?
Eat someone's flesh.
Oh, okay.
Bro, what?
Yep. Back at it.
You guys, let's play a game of don't let the balloon touch the floor, but like not with our hands.
Shit,
with
it's
our feet.
using
Okay.
Swift.
No hands. Prep it. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
That's not fair.
I remember that clip now. He took his fucking ring off. Why would you do something so fucking stupid? Why would you do something so stupid? You can post links in the chat. Yeah, it's okay. Your model is kind of similar to Fillions. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see the resemblance. Touch the fluffy tail. Okay. It's the balloon with the bladeless fan. Damn, we're working up a real collection of videos here. I gotta save these up on my tab so I don't forget about them.
Res Hunter says because it's hilarious and I want to do it.
I completely forgot what you're even talking about. What? Did I not just pause you? Hello? Why are you still playing? There's one more, wasn't there? Oh no, I guess there's just two of them. Oh, there it is. I knew there was another one.
Username Swift says a channel in the Discord server when.
But yeah, I did see that suggestion. I might add that, yeah. I might add that. Yeah, I thought you posted one. I couldn't see it just now. Hang on. I can look at your messages and then see. No, I don't want to listen to the music video. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I'll keep it there. I'll listen to it by myself. How about that? I'll settle with you on that one. I don't know that I'm really scared about listening to any music on stream that's not copyright free. Not you. Whee! To be fair though, it does seem to be a lot quieter than like the classic fans, which always annoyed me. Wow, it's a balloon. Oh wait, I think I did see a video like this before. They set up a whole ass obstacle course for it. That's so funny, what the fuck? Is it gonna go insta? No way. Oh my god, how many of them did they buy? Is this a sponsored video? What the fuck? How many of them? They're stacking it on the boxes? What the fuck? Oh, this is dripped out? That's why you want me to see it? You know, why not? Did I open part 2 twice? Oh, yeah, I did. Oops. Wait, did you not put the link in twice? I clicked on 2 links from you. Requiem for a Pizza, Source Filling Maker video. I haven't seen one of those in Let me see this guy's drip. Yo, Joker? Joker? Well, this really is the Joker's trick. Also, damn, I can't really see it. Man looks like the fucking characters from the Hunger Games room. No, I'm scared of us at the end music. I'm so sorry. Those were popular? Yeah, I missed like all of them.
Oh, that's nice.
What did they even see? Pizza? I'm so confused.
Username Swift says Spy F2.
It could be you. It could be me. It could be any one of us. Oh my! Oh, did you post part? Oh, did you? Oh, you meant to post that part, but you posted part. Understand? Understand. From the beginning, from the top.
Hey! Peso! Head! I'm back!
What the hell happened up there? Is it a watermelon?
Hey!
That spy is a spy.
What? Good job.
Good job. When did this come out, bro? This feels very fast-paced. 2016, yeah, that checks out a little bit. And you get the getaway from like Shrek. What? And you do the get it. I don't remember how he says it. I remember him going, "What are you doing in my swamp?" I don't remember how he says get out though. I don't remember how he says that. Okay. Onions are like ogles. They smell bad. They have oils.
I was gonna take down to the
I love Shrek. Loki, Shrek's a good fucking movie. I hate this. I don't think it is good memes. I think the memes are funny. Oh my god, he stabbed himself. I think the memes are funny, but like Shrek's an actual good movie. Like it's a good story and stuff. I quite like the first Shrek movie. Oh, so you're Scottish though, Shrek impression? I know, right?
Yes!
How terrible. Yes. Oh, what the fuck? That's not how you're meant to wear that, then.
Go! Hey! Pizza!
You became a pizza delivery guy.
Help! God! God!
That's not very good customer
You're
service.
weak, I'm strong, and I win! No! Get over here!
No!
Res Hunter says, "Oh, I didn't know you are Scottish."
Shut up, Chris.
Sniper! Yeah! Okay, mate. Let's do this! Yeah!
This video is so fast. What? Is he charging up his America? Oh my god, I didn't even see him live. What the fuck? What are you doing ending stream at this time? Welcome America. Good to see you, everybody. Welcome back, Scorpion. Thank you for the phone, Yarko. Aww. Funny. Why would you redeem Funny Make? Why would you actually do that? I need to remove everything. I need to remove everything. Should I give my introduction with the Funny Make one? Okay. Raiders, I'm so sorry you guys are gonna have to witness this right now. But I'm gonna put on my Funny Make and then I'm gonna give you guys my introduction. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Welcome Invaders! Welcome Invaders! Thank you, America! Thank you, America, for the raid! Let's go! Shout out to America, everyone! Hi, everybody. My name's Coco Kyoto. I'm a green cat VTuber, and I'm from Scotland. Today we are reacting to videos, and then I might play a game later if I feel like it, but I'm really tired. I probably won't. Thank you for the shout out. I was just about to do that when I turned the thing off. I forgot you had to go to the airport. Yeah, you said that last stream. I hope everything goes well for you, America. And thank you for the raid again. Okay, look, I love you, baby. Aww, I love you too. Mwah. timing. Let's go. Thank you for the stretch, Naruto. Oh. Luckily, somebody did clip it. Let's go. And did I not put a limiter on my shoutout clips? Oh, how careless of me. 1 second, everybody. Okay, we're back. Let me just catch up on the chat and then we'll get back to the videos. Walkie-talkie radio? No. This is walkie-talkie Kokoro. This is what Kokoro sounds like on the walkie-talkie. Have you heard about the announce command? Yeah, I got early access to that in Marika's channel actually. I don't really see how it's useful though. I don't really get the point. If there's something worth announcing, I would just say it on stream. Yeah, enough of that. Let's get back to the videos. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kinda completely lost in this one. He became a pizza delivery guy? Did he not give the pizza to the sniper?
Uh-oh. Res Hunter says I don't notice a difference.
Why is he small? What the heck?
Get out of your way. Dr. Freeman?
What's the bots that we made? You made those bots? I noticed that. I saw how Zell's bots were doing announcements and I was like, oh, bots can do that? I didn't know that. But like, of course they can. But those actually looked pretty sick. I was kind of jealous of that, I'm not gonna lie. Do you just put /announce at the start of the message? I don't know, I might look into that.
Dr. Freeman.
Because I did really like that, how you were shouting people out and it actually came up with like a highlight. I thought that was cool.
I regret everything! I regret everything I've ever done!
Yo, mood. So I'm gonna be his girlfriend because they kind of look more like twins. He just spawned in. Oh my god, he got shrunk, but I shrink for you, right? Okay. I shrunk for you, what the fuck? This story is just bonkers. I don't know if I can follow this.
I got it!
This'll do nicely.
Well, I didn't expect that.
Gordon Freeman, and about time too.
And about time too.
Wait a second. That's not Gordon Freeman.
That's not Gordon
Come
Freeman.
on, everybody.
What the? Oh my god, I love Half-Life 2 so much. Yeah, you put some music to start. Why the fuck is Frank scared? Don't call him that. Kokoro's a green cat. Read the one, you sure. It doesn't work for colors though?
Hey,
oh yeah, because that comes up in a different message.
Wait, what? Hey, I'm so
valuable announcement?
Nope.
Actually, the least useless announcement.
I'm leaving now.
Is that one OST from Black Mesa called Beautiful Hostiles? Yeah, you told me that last time. You said... Oh wait, was he... Wait, did Psycho say you like that one as well? Or am I getting confused? Did you both like that song? But didn't you say...
Okay.
You liked it after watching me and Issy's thing. Stitch, thank you! Oh no, Kablablad! Thank you for giving the thing to Stitch. And thank you for finding Kablablad, Stitch. Kablablad is so based on the right. It's only been 4 minutes. Dude, I feel like I've just watched a feature-length movie.
Res Hunter says you are a fish.
The way they're shitting at times for the drum, god damn it. Shooting in sync with the music.
Holy
Can't say that.
Jeez! Kid! What the hell's going on? Red! Gibberman! Help! Oh god!
That spy is a spy. Does everyone remember that? What? This is actually good. Oh my god! No! Oh no, dude! That music! Oh! Oh my god, I've just gotten flashbacks to like when I was like 10. The Yogscast used that music in fucking Shadow of Israel, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I've just been hit with a wave of nostalgia. I'm actually going to start crying. Who remembers fucking Shadow of Israel, dude? That shit was amazing, man. I love that. My command is an error?
Res Hunter says way back
Probably
in
because I
age.
changed my name. Doesn't fucking
Eek!
626 the alien gamer says we woo 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 we
shit, this is gonna be hang on. There was a command skip that I learned the other day, but I've already forgotten. My god, get slapped. Simons, I just played for 2 seconds.
Oh, hey!
Oh, thing open.
Gorgeous. Sorry.
Res Hunter says lol 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 lol.
That really is a 2016 moment, not gonna lie. Faces are making.
No.
Actual 2016 moment right now.
Sorry, don't feel bad. Okay.
Oh my god!
Why the best says
Good job right there, Dick.
The command didn't work. I have lied to. Oh, Expiration Day. That video was fucking great, man. I love that. Expiration Day was so good, man. Were they not gonna make more of them? Why? So stupid. I thought they were gonna make more of them after that. Why did they just like stop?
Shiba says 777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777 Best copyright Infinity Signed Best copyright Registered
That's the number of bitches that I have. Many people are getting banned from chat today. No, it's supposed to have 2 exclamation marks, I'm pretty sure. That's what the command said.
Degree
How did I never notice that my
Psych0_logic says Morgan Freeman. Res Hunter says 5725432 Ru if exclamation mark at $% carrot and video with // comma 5 is 9 cu and carrot percent dollar hash at $% carrot and carrot percent dollar hash $% carrot and.
Don't forget the reload.
Username Swift says many people are getting banned from chat today. Number 1 Flame Roy says let me try at.
Oh, it only does it once. Were you trying to make a machine gun? Were you trying to go
Time for this. I do not have time for you.
The only time there's an anti-spam filter on it.
Busted.
What was she green at?
I do not have time for this.
Our
I do
engine
not
light.
have time for you.
And the problem's fixed. Maybe if you put spaces between it. Oh my god. That was pretty wholesome. Yeah, that was cute.
We've been out all day.
Number 1 Flame Royal says, let me try it.
What's with all the rage over leaving the toilet? You rather make this on it?
You just gotta put it down after.
But why? What's the big deal?
Because sometimes we don't see that it's up and it's almost like we almost fall in the toilet.
But is that our fault that you're blind?
Res Hunter says, does anyone know how to make friends?
This is actually so based. Why would you not look at the toilet and see that it's not down? Like, come on, man.
Because sometimes we don't see that it's.
But also you should put the toilet seat down.
Like 0_logic says Kokoro says Res Hunter says fish.
I don't see any fish. You put the toilet seat down because the toilet stinks otherwise. This whole thing about, you have to put it down for women, but put it down yourself.
Gyro_Katie says $D# and plus $#
But is that our fault that you're blind?
Is it your fault that you don't have manners?
You just come in just to put in a single TTS
Well, how about after you pee, why don't you put it up for guys?
Because women have rights and you shouldn't deserve them because men are trash.
I'll just piss in the sink.
What if you get it on the side of the sink?
Well, then you can clean it up. I'm okay with that.
Oh my god, you get my nerves.
Damn, he's okay with that. How generous
I
of him.
just met you. Settle down, Toots, alright?
What, you're angry at us? We're angry at you. You're
Anyone know how to make
I'm
friends?
mean, says the one who said we hate all men.
But I'm not
Did I
kidding.
ever say I hate all women? Did I even mention any hate towards women?
You told me to clean your piss off the sink.
That's not hating women.
What is that, like a new menu? Wait, what? I'm so confused. What is the MC menu? I thought you said... Oh, okay, I'm confused. Never mind. I put the seat down before I flush so that the fecal particles will spread everywhere. Yeah, that's true. That is actually true. That messed me when I learned about that. You're mainly in high school people who don't flush after they use it.
1909 your mother is pee pee poo boo you woo oh whoa you woo ra x3r.
I flushed the toilet? What? Oh my god, Coco? Huh? What? Where did you get this impression that I don't flush the toilet? I never said that. I said you put the seat down.
Res Hunter says, do you still flush the toilet if you have liquid diarrhea?
Oh right, I missed that, never mind. Just a... Res. Do you still flush the toilet if you have diarrhea? Res. I will await your answer. I will await your answer on that one. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm very interested to hear the answer to that.
Res Hunter says no.
Let's just leave it. Let's just not engage any further. That's kinda sus.
It's a nice place to walk.
Oh my god, she ate her hair off. Wait.
Nice place to walk.
What did he say? I can't fucking hear him. No, not you, not you, not you. Dragon Slayer 21! Thank you for the follow. Oh my god, welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much.
Alright, so the next step is roast the potatoes.
Your mum, yeah!
Your mum, yeah? You roasted those potatoes. Oh, I've seen this video. This is the most wholesome thing ever.
Hi there guys, are you liking the video so far?
That's all
if
men
yes,
want. That's
please don't
genuinely
forget to
that's all that
subscribe
men
and
want.
like this video. This means a lot
There
to
was
me.
no axe
Thank
to
you.
begin with. Yeah, there's not enough to go around.
Oops. I dropped my pencil.
Superson27 says your mum gay.
Promise to always let you.
You see the channel called Life of Luxury? Nope.
It's a video game.
Rest Hunter says I also don't normally flush the toilet. Why the best says a your mum yeah.
You the what? Hey, your mum, yeah? That was popping. That was a pop.
Good week or a bad week?
Oh my god.
To me?
Your chat, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Chat, don't say anything. Don't say anything, chat. Don't say anything. I know what you're thinking. Don't say it.
Princess Bubblegum.
Psych0 logic says Kokoro _ says Res Hunter says discombobulated _ HC net says Machibar says Psych0 says #1 Flame Royal says Gordon Freeman says Scout says Dragon Slayer 21 says Sound Alert says Why the Best says Superson27 says Yo.
Holy shit, that was a sick fucking dubstep sound. What the hell? I actually, oh my god, Machiba, I read your message before I seen your name, and I actually, like, I instinctively
Hey, do you know where I could
almost
find
moved
some
my arm to go and
marijuana?
ban you there.
The weed.
Because I saw right there, like, but then I saw your name and I noticed.
Oh my god.
Genuinely, that's
how
like
I
a
spanked
built-in
you, right?
fucking response to me, dude.
Y'all can't tell me it's not beautiful
No.
here in Tennessee.
There was a split second reaction, I didn't actually move my arm. But that was so weird, I feel like a trained dog. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ban you, Machiba. Was that what I think that was? What did I do to make you hate me? I just said I thought you were a bot posting a link, but then I saw your name and I realized you weren't. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Yep. That's wasps. Were you not listening, Machiba? God, terrible. Pay attention in class.
Your job
Yeah, you posted a link. I didn't read your message. I thought it was a thing. Oh my god, there's a bot. Oh shit, I gotta get rid of this.
My job.
You know what?
Get off the
There you go. Thank god that bot's. Thank god I saved the chat from that bot. Wait, why did Machiba's messages disappear?
Oh no!
Hey, buddy. What is cheating?
That's weird. I don't know why I got rid of Machiba's as well. That's weird. No, no, thank god I got rid of that bot though. I know it wasn't a real link. I'm just trolling.
Fantastic.
I'm doing a little trolling.
Coca-Cola.
Is there anything else I can do, guys?
No, I think we're good.
That was the dumbest joke ever.
Psych0 logic says BTW has anyone found out how to get TTS to a properly?
That was actually the most anti-joke I've ever heard in my life. The fact that was so bad, but it still made me laugh. Fantastic.
Hi.
Fantastic.
Coca-Cola.
Superson27 says AAA.
Coca-Cola stick. That is the funniest anti-joke I've ever heard in my life. What the fuck? The most unfunny thing in the world that actually became funny again. Holy shit. Thank you for the Abby, the best.
Is there anything?
#1 Flame Roy says lol 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 lol
Remember, I couldn't hear what you were saying because you shut up. Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate it. Logan, pass me the ball. Oh my god. Have you guys ever had something like that happen to you before? Where you're sneaking in the kitchen trying to have a midnight snack, then all of a sudden, you just like, I don't know, like you drop a lid or something and it just makes the loudest sound ever and you're just like deer in a headlight moment, like, shit, did that wake anyone up? Is anyone awake? Is it still quiet? What the fuck?
Spaghetti. We got it.
You can freeze the TTS with it. The command isn't working. That whole bot, by the way, is kind of like broken since I changed my username. Like the magic 8-ball thing I had to completely remove. I don't know why that bot isn't working anymore. You can freeze the redeem? Yeah, I don't want it though. Maybe I'll just turn it down a little bit for now.
Walk away.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but there should be a command to skip those ones, but it doesn't work.
Psych0_logic says I wish we could geneg the pitch of TTS like in Moonbase Alpha.
Got a new hat.
I wish we could change. Oh yeah, the TTS in Moonbase Alpha is so funny. I never even played the game, but I think I've seen this video before, by the way. I've literally saw like a couple of Vanos videos on it, and that stuck with me. The TTS from that game, it was so funny.
This song is called "A World on Fire."
Wait, I know that guy.
SuperSunk27 says John Madden.
Called "A World on Fire."
Holy shit, everything's on fire! What the fuck?
Psych0_logic says John Madden.
Oh, is that John Madden, guys? I still don't understand why there's a meme, even in the Windows Alpha community. Actually, meme. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you look so cute.
You're stealing his tires? Oh my god.
Hey, yo. Hey, bro, my.
Wait, what? What did he do?
Hey.
What did he do?
Oh my god, you look so cute, my little chocolate bunny.
Hey, yo. Hey, bro, my.
Did you just say that? What the fuck? Don't forget to drop something when you have to fart. That way when you fart, the sound of it hitting the floor will mask your fart sound. It's a good free ticket. You did that so wrong. Oh my god, it's crying! No!
Wrong.
Wait, what? That does actually look like a trampoline. What the fuck? Oh my god. That is so funny.
Hi there, guys.
Where
Are
are
you
they? Oh
liking
my
the
god,
video
they're
so
segues.
far? If yes, please
I'll
don't
drop
forget
a
to
bush, a
subscribe
whoopee
and like
cushion
this
to cover
video.
your fart.
This
Yeah,
means
that's a
a
good
lot to
idea,
me.
actually.
Thank
That's
you.
a good idea.
It's a lot to me. Thank you.
How can you be so stupid? What the fuck? How can you actually just do that? How can you be so stupid, man? Hey! Oh my god.
This one's for all my baby girls. I see your comments, ladies, and they make me smile.
He's not got a good
I'm
girl.
lurking and I'm stalking when you
That
least
really makes me bang the desk. Yeah, that makes me hit the desk. That, oh my god, remember that? That's funny. Oh.
Look, that's.
Wait. Did he just put his fucking... Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You did not put the coffee in the microwave. No.
Psych0_logic says
This burns the coffee.
BRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRR
Purely chat. Don't actually put coffee in the microwave because the microwave actually burns the coffee and it tastes really bitter and bad. What you should do is boil the kettle again and then put more hot water in it. It'll be a bit diluted, but it's still better than boiling it or better than microwaving it and having it be ruined. Don't put your coffee in the microwave.
Number 1 Flame Royal says, yeah, you heat water in the microwave, duh.
Don't fucking cap on me, bro. What are you talking about? If you really want to, you can boil the water in the microwave. If you really want to. But don't boil the coffee in the microwave though, because it burns it and it ruins it. Don't tell me how to eat up cold coffee. Yeah, I just did, bitch. So what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?
Look, that's your exact car.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool.
That one's way cooler than yours.
Bet he's got a hotter girlfriend than me too.
Actually, so based. Oh, I don't drink coffee. Good for you. Honestly, I wish that was me. This is how you make superheated water in the first 2 burns. Yeah, instant coffee. We have... What did I get?
Res Hunter says, I'm going to cry.
We have instant coffee, like, as a backup. But we actually have a coffee machine and, what's it called? Like a cafetiere, or whatever the fuck it's called. And we have an AeroPress. So both those use normal grounds. And then we also have instant coffee as our backup.
Ratatouille? Oh, my fault.
Ratatouille. Yeah, this is a big coffee. This is a coffee drinker household. In this household, we drink coffee. And also tea. We go for an alarming amount of tea.
One of these boxes like Ratatouille? Oh, my fault.
Ratatouille? Oh god, that's actually terrifying, bro.
What are those?
I use my AeroPress every day. I use my AeroPress every day. How to instant one. I'm going to cry. Good. Hello! Oh my god, this stupid cat again! What are you doing here?
Get them. Everybody look like you're gardening. Luke, grab that little hoe. I don't think that's what
she meant. Oh my god, she actually just collapsed. What? Her suspension broke. I avoid caffeinated drinks to keep my caffeine tolerance for emergencies. Yo, that is the most Sigma male fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
One door closed.
That is so funny. She closed the door. You're breathing too fast.
When one door closes,
Where'd you pull the chair up like that? She didn't even
door
pull the
opens.
lever or
Other than
anything.
that, it's a really good car. For sale today, $59.95.
$59.95. Have you heard about a channel called Internet Story? Have I heard about it? Yeah, I watch them all the time. We watched them last time, actually.
Focus up here.
Nice one, dude.
Moo.
Actual least worst woman driver.
I can explain.
Oh, honey.
Wait, what was that?
Focus up here.
Moo.
I can explain.
Res Hunter says we should watch Casual Geographics again.
We might, yeah, we might. It's a long stream, bro. It's only been an hour. What was I gonna say? Yeah. I always thought about this. Like, wouldn't dating a streamer be like one of the weirdest things ever if you caught them doing shit
honey,
like this?
You know that new video game that I...
Yo, anyone want a cow stream? Any cow streamers in the chat? Should I put on a cow outfit and do a cow stream where I go moo?
It came out today. So I'm not going video game.
Let me hear this. Imagine being married to a gamer, dude.
Oh, honey. You know that new video game that I've been waiting to come out?
Psych0_logic says Kokoro 24 scuff gun shoot Kokoro 24 gun shoot Kokoro 24 comfy Kokoro 24 glow Kokoro 24 spec Kokoro 24 co scuff scare Kokoro 24 co scuff free Kokoro 24 co scuff echo Kokoro 24 co scuff heart
Savage! Oh my god,
Kokoro 24 Bonk, Kokoro 24 Pog, Kokoro 24 Angie, Kokoro 24 Hua, Kokoro 24 Love, Kokoro 24 Echo, Kokoro 24 Kosguff Dead, Kokoro 24 Kosguff You.
Really? What, is that when she had big tits? I thought she just changed her mind. Honestly, real talk, I still think the original 3D Snuffy was the best one. I feel like I go on Snuffy's stream and every single time she's got a different model and it looks worse. Like, I'm sorry, but the original
Res
3D
Hunter
one
says
was
it's like
the
how I
pinnacle for
don't
me.
know any cat Vtubers.
Should I be a Vtuber? Sure, why not? You can be the most. You can be the most mythical creature of all.
It's broken.
An English person. Truly the most mythical of creatures. What did he even say? Oh no, don't, oh no. I don't even want to see this. Don't.
Perfect! What the f? That's perfect!
Oh my god.
Well, at least
Res
he's
Hunter
happy
says,
about
well,
it.
I'm just a
At least
robot.
he's happy about it. I don't usually watch popular VTubers, only comps. Comps? You mean all? You mean only like corpos, only companies? Isn't that the same thing? Aren't they the popular ones? Oh my god, he's so unimpressed.
Cute.
Compilations! Ah, right, understandable.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, honestly saying, oh my god, I've seen that video before.
What would you do if I door-dinged your vehicle, huh?
Maybe, yeah. I watch a lot of Shy Lily compilations. She's like the only one that I watch in comps. But Zentria and Shy Lily are like the only two big VTubers that I watch. I love them, honestly. They're both so cool. Zentria is a huge fucking inspiration for me.
Grow up.
Oh, he did his super toes. Good point. Yeah, I usually watch smaller VTubers. But Zentria and Shy Lily are so entertaining. I love them. Oopsie. The naughty orca VTuber. It's not that naughty. Yeah? For later. Yeah? Oh my god, Jesus. That was actually a fucking zombie sound effect from Left 4 Dead 2. Womp womp. Womp womp. I wish I could womp womp like her. What is that? That's like a legal gray area. That's like, is he actually the king? He didn't, because he didn't pull out the wrong, right?
LeBron James, babe. Euphoria season 2, linear equations. Come on, babe.
Linear equations, come on, baby.
Like 0_logic says womp womp.
Oh gee, oh boy, this is about to be a good breakfast.
Womp womp. What the fuck? Why was that trend so fucking busted?
I mean, in you. I mean, on you. I mean, around you. I mean, in you. I mean, near you. I mean, in you. Oh, right there? Okay.
And over here?
I'm coming on you. I mean, near you. I mean, in you. I mean, on you. I mean, around you. I mean, in you. I mean...
How old you is?
Ain't that sus, dude? Ain't that sus?
Oh, okay, your mama know you riding around with strangers.
She did. She did.
Res Hunter says I can't remember the last time I played Apex.
I can't. It was yesterday with my face. The otaku. VP. My VTuber friend.
What?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Excuse me? Can you take this video of me?
Oh, sure.
She's just gonna walk away. I want to do that there. What the fuck? That's so funny.
Gentle.
If you do that in Scotland, you'd literally get your ass kicked, though. That's so funny. I'm brain disconnected. That's actually me every morning. Not gonna lie. Oh fuck! She just lifted that. What the hell? I mean, she lifted half of it. That's true. Oh, he looks adorable. He's so
What are
cute.
you going to be, do you think, when you grow up?
A farmer.
Oh, have you ever lived on a farm?
Yeah.
How do you milk a cow? What's the first thing you need to milk a cow?
A cow.
A cow? He's completely correct. You look at Skokoro.
Anyway.
Not funny enough.
You're gonna have to wait. So.
Hey man, that fish look good.
Oh shit.
I want it.
Don't do this, Harold. Come on, man. Don't do this.
I want the fish.
Come on, bro. We vegetarians now. Come on, Harold.
Come on, bro. We're vegetarian. Come on, Harold.
Me when your girl. No.
Okay.
You.
What I love
when
this
your
video.
girl. When your girl sees me when I'm like soaking wet when your girl no, you when your girl sees me when I'm like soaking wet.
I love that video so much.
Res Hunter says, how do you put up with my nonsense?
Can't have a boy in your bed.
Why not you do?
I'm a grown-up.
I'm pregnant. I am.
No, you're not.
Surprise, bestie.
So, no, real talk there. What was the girl on the right thinking? Why was she playing the part like that? Oh my god. Was that a... Oh, he's getting
how am I supposed to eat my
free
donuts when they're
over.
over there? Whoa, no.
Oh my god, that thumbnail looks dangerous. What the fuck? I love videos like that. I love it when it cuts out right before the funny happens. Rally English? Never heard of Rally English before.
From my videos, it comes painfully clear that I'm not a native English speaker. And although I try my best to use correct pronunciation, very often I'll end up using Rally English or Ralli Englanti.
I have to stop because it came some stone or something through Timo's seat. Up in the ass of Timo.
That's such a good accent. What the fuck?
Rally English is a stereotypical
Finnish rally drivers would often speak with this accent in interviews. That's Finnish, okay.
Drivers, hence the name. Rally English is by no means limited to only rally drivers, as there are many rally English speakers on the internet.
You mentioned I could laugh really made my day. Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Today we have...
Thank you so much for coming in again, EC. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good day or a good night or a good sleep or whatever that you're doing.
Take a look at the family tree of the languages.
So quiet.
English comes from a large branch of the Germanic language family. It has relatives like German, Swedish, Dutch, etc. Whereas the Finnish language is completely different animal and nothing like the languages from our neighbor countries. Because of this difference,
oh, good night, be the best. Thank you for coming in again. It's always nice to see your name in the chat, dude. I appreciate it.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Yes. Then you know what I'm saying.
But the problems arise with the pronunciation.
What is Vtuber? What?
This is where the rally English comes into the picture. When we are clueless of the correct pronunciation, we just make up things that may be correct.
Let's speak English. Play well. Play good season, and we regular season 2 and playoffs coming, and I really like.
No. He's better than my native English. He's still better than me.
There is
Your name's
still
Bob.
a big
AC
chance
Papa
for
is
rally
AC.
English to appear.
Okay.
as English
Okay, you
contains
got it.
many sounds that the
There can be
Finnish
multiple
language
A's.
doesn't
Can
have.
there not be multiple
When
ACs?
faced
Is that
with
not
a
allowed?
difficult situation, the
Because I
rallying
know
speaker
multiple
often
Irish.
resorts to pronouncing the words like they would pronounce them in Finnish.
Oh, I was about to
For
leave, but I
example,
just noticed there's a big viewership
rural
bump coming
would
soon.
pronounce them in Finnish. For example, rural would be rural. Tiger would be tiger.
Tiger.
Republic
That's so
of the
cute.
Niger would be Republic of the Niger.
You said it, not me. Oh my god. That is so dumb. Look at how many people opened. Oh, no, I'm in the week. Look at how many people opened the video and just went to that last bit. So many people just went to the last meme. Look at the fucking viewership amount. By the way, this is actually the first good feature they've added to YouTube in a fucking while, man. This is so good, this viewership meter. It's so useful. Finnish is a whack language that stole the vocabulary from random languages. I genuinely didn't know that. I thought that would have just been like similar to all the other countries surrounding it. I didn't know it was like completely different. That's so funny. Oh, oh damn. This thumbnail seriously looks dangerous. Oh, I've seen this before. Probably shouldn't watch your fancy stuff on stream. Never mind. Only males understand. Let's see if I understand any.
Jesus can turn water into wine.
Allegedly.
But I can turn your mother into mine.
Guys, these chicken bakes from Costco are so good. You have to try one.
Into mine.
Guys, these chicken bakes from Costco are so good. You have to try one.
What? I'm so confused. Did he put a hot dog in it? Is that not meant to be in there? I'm so confused.
Go clean your room. It's my
I'm
house.
feeding Zuki.
And go clean it.
Yo, the kid's got a point though. The kid's got a fucking point. The kid's got a point. If it's our house, you should clean it. I literally feel like I've seen all of these. I've seen like every single compilation. Finnish is an unholy amalgamation of English, Swedish, German, and Russian. Tend to work like Hungarian.
1, 2, 3, go 4.
What did she sound like a rubber ducky?
Trouvez que le stop ça fonctionne.
Like a rubber ducky.
Maintenant, comment ça fonctionne le stop? Il s'arrête.
Oh my god. No, dude, that's impressive. How did he do that? What the fuck? That's actually impressive that he landed in there. Oh, and then he fell.
This side of the bed.
Bye-bye.
Kind of in there. Like, you know, but the suspension is...
You want to get the manager? Excuse me? There's a raccoon at the table here. Is there a manager?
So was our kid trying to steal the fucking ketchup? I don't like where this is going. The fart pedal, what? There's no way there's a pedal that sounds like that. Why does that sound so realistic? What the fuck? Hamburger. Does she think she's a chicken? What?
Get out!
Do you have any bird feed?
It gets hard after you let it
That's what she said.
Psych0_logic says Boyga.
Hang on a second. That guy sounded like he was playing a fucking mother. That sample there, you could literally turn that into a synth. You could actually sample that.
Number one flame
One second,
roing
hold
says
Look at this. Hold on. 1 second, everybody. My voice might turn off for a second. I'm gonna try and do something really funny. Oh. I have to do that. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. How am I gonna be able to keep my voice on and still do this? We're sampling it, Sigma Gamer? Yes, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I thought I could put both of them on the same thing. I think I need to open another thing. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. I'm trying to figure out. I've never did Ableton on stream before. I don't know how to get my voice mod working and also play the thing at the same time. Is it even possible? I don't know. I'm scared. This is unmarked territory for me. You forgot to add the mute tag to the stream. You guys can hear that, but I can't. What is this? Can you guys still hear me? You guys can still hear my voice? Oh my god. Really? That's awesome. This is really annoying. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Yeah. Okay. I'm so scared I'm gonna fucking box my voice. I'm so scared that that's gonna happen. Actually, hang on a second. I'm gonna turn that to no input there and then on. There we go. That's safer. That's safer. Okay, hang on. This is actually genuinely. I'm so determined to do this now. I'm so determined to do this. I need to find all voice one. 50 audio. Okay, I really need to zoom in the interface. You guys can't see shit.
Username
Right?
Swift says your voice mod is off.
No, it's not. You're lying, bro. You're literally lying. I can tell. I know how to route audio, bro. I don't need to hear to know what's going on. I'm a music producer. This is what I do. Right? Options, preferences. You fucking. You guys read all that? Okay. So where's the... Here it is.
Number 1 Flame Roy says, do you want me to clip it?
Oh, you're being serious, right? Hello? You're straight up just a liar, man. Suck my dick. it's clearly still on. You're the worst. Listen to that! Oh my god, this is so good. This is so good. Right. Templar, put that shit in there. Oh my god, this is actually gonna be a live fucking thing. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Username Swift says there's probably a software bug, it's off.
Shut up, man. My keyboard is not working.
Res Hunter says, I think your voice mod is off.
You're lying. I can literally tell because it's so much louder than my normal microphone. Right. I think this door open, my keyboard is not working. This is the most scuffed thing ever. This is why I never do production streams, man. Oh my god. Right, if my keyboard's not working, I'm just gonna fucking... What the fuck? What is actually... And the fact you can hear him laughing in some of them, that is hilarious. That's actually so funny, you can hear him laughing. Oh my god, give me the... Okay. Okay. What the fuck? I'm actually surprised that sounded so good right off the bat. That's a really good sample. He's actually singing like a proper fucking pitch. What on earth? The fact this is actually going somewhere is ridiculous. What the fuck? Maybe it's not too much hand. Put it down a little bit. I'm not even like, I just realized I literally just went into position mode there and just forgot I was like literally, I just completely forgot I was even streaming. What the fuck? I just went into the zone there. I actually just went into the zone. I didn't even explain a single thing I was doing. You just have your mic gain turned up, your voice mode is off. Stop it! Guys, seriously stop it. You're actually giving me anxiety. Oh my god, I hate it. Please stop. Is clipping disabled? Bro, you guys are actually gonna give me trust disorders. What the fuck? Please actually stop it, like I'm being serious. That's too much.
Swift says sorry Kokoro, I gave you money, be happy instead.
Wait, what did you? Oh my god! I'm so sorry, I completely missed that. I couldn't hear the alert over the video. Thank you so much for that 100 bit-a-days. Oh my god, thanks. What the fuck? Oh my god, guys, you guys have literally got me checking it a second time. I know it's working, but you guys are actually making me do this. Shut up. Oh my, you guys are the worst. You guys are actually the worst. I want a new community. Shut it. Shut it. Okay. Okay. We're not even done yet, by the way.
Res Hunter says too bad you're stuck with us.
I guess if that's the way it is. That's the way it is. You guys are way too... Oh, that beaver does not shit.
Super Sancho 7 says you're not trapped in here with us, we're trapped in here with you.
Isn't that the wrong way around? Isn't that the wrong way around? Wow, I really shouldn't do production streams. I'm not like explaining a single thing that I'm doing. I really, that's the problem. This is better. What the fuck is that there for?
Super Sancho 7 says no
into the
need to
zone.
worry about explaining. Monk brain like colorful light on screen.
I literally just went into the zone again. The fact you can hear the laugh, the fact you can hear the laugh in there is so funny. That is so funny. Oh, that's good. I honestly, I thought that would be more of a challenge, and I thought it
Res
would be
Hunter
funnier.
says you should make your voice mod sound like Darth Vader.
I genuinely thought I'd be in here, and I'd be like, let's spend like 20 minutes trying to make this sound good. But honestly, that actually was a perfect sample. It fucking, that's a sin. I turned that man's laugh into a sin for like 5 minutes. That is so funny. What the fuck? The fact you can hear him laughing is actually hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Oh wait, what if we get this one? Hang on. What if we actually make like a full little fucking song? What if we don't stop here? What if we don't stop here? I'm gonna change. I'm serious about this. I'm actually gonna change the category. Music. Actually, no, I'll keep it just chatting, but I will change the title. Oh, there's separate tags for music? I didn't even know. Just chatting. Where's the... There we go. Turning. Example. Oh, done. Okay. Right. What was I about to search up? Alpaca. Like, unironically seeing Zoren so hard is fascinating. I didn't even realize I do that. That's really just how I make music. I open Ableton and then my brain turns off for like 10 minutes.
Superson27 says you should change the category to music. It's not like you're chatting with us.
Fine then. God, be like that. That could be useful. That could be useful. God, I really am just like Dennis.
Username
I'm so
Swift
sorry.
says Kokoro album when.
Oh, man. Oh my god, I feel like I should be explaining stuff, chat. You're upset with me. Should I be explaining stuff better? Oh, yeah, no, you're totally right, Super Sensor, actually, yeah. I could sample his laugh and make that a fucking song as well. Hmm. Wait, what if I... Is it? Nah. Nah. But I don't understand. Where's my utility though? What the fuck? Alright, this one. What the fuck? The laugh that's in there is so funny. I cannot believe I I turned his laugh into something that actually sounds like... What on earth? What the heck? Right, let's put some sidechain on this. Maybe I'll start explaining stuff now, how about that? So sidechain, everybody. Sidechain is a neat little trick to use where to make your drums sound louder, you duck down the volume of the sounds that are playing. Oh, hang on a second. If I give you an example here. See how that's kind of going with the beat? Let's turn it up a bit. Oh yeah, baby. This sounds terrible because it's still too loud. Give me the thing. Give me that. What the fuck did I just do? Put that in there. Put that there. I get so hard to use some things. Your mix having weird edges, your voice is some bits of artifacting in it? Oh no, can I not handle two at the same time? Maybe my CPU is dying. Hello? Is it only glitching when I play it? Hello? That's fine for me now. Let's get a... Do I have a preset for this? No. Do a little fade-in trick here at the start. There's only the music playing, it's on the stream end. Oh, really? Weird. It's probably not. It's probably as my computer, my CPU dying whilst I'm trying to do that. Okay. Give me a band pass. Okay, let's fade that out. And then put in the group. There.
Username Swift says this actually slaps.
The song's actually going places. What the fuck? What? The fact that this is actually going places, that should be loud. Oh, I've only called this a 8 out of 10 actually. Why are you not even playing? Oh, that's another. Did you guys even hear that?
Username Swift says F in chat for your CPU, it's fucking dying.
Yep, it does that. Don't worry about it. Goes a bit hard. Okay. Okay. you guys? Are you guys? Oh. Why does it only play one note? Why are you doing that? Ah, okay. Are you guys? I just move a note there. Didn't even mean to. Right. I'm gonna have to fucking voice. What? Yeah. Too long. God, my computer's even lagging just from moving the notes. That's kinda sick. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is that so sick? I hate it here. I hate it here. But actually, I love it. Why are you not snapping onto the grid? Come on, bro, behave yourself. Why is my Discord exploding? What if I just put that all the way up? Fuck it, why not? I kind of want one up here.
Username Swift says, oh, that's your Discord. I thought it was mine, Lamal.
Yeah, I gotta turn that off. That's been happening to me as well when I watch other streamers. I didn't realize it was so annoying. Let's see how that sounds in the full mix, and if it sucks or if it actually works. Oh. It's out of tune. This whole synth here is out of tune. Oh no way. It sounds like shit! I forgot to tune the sample then. Hang on a second, actually. Where is it? Where? This is an easy fix, I think. Actually, I've never done stuff like this before. Kababa! I didn't even. My God, you're late. Explain yourself. I'm just kidding. Thank you for the hydrate and the say ah. God damn it. I got a bit excited. I spilled water on myself when I went to hydrate. Yeah, Kababa. We found out. I'm sorry, bro. I said I did it. What do you mean? What do you mean, sorry, bro? Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. We were watching a meme video, right? Here's the story. Oh, I've been lurking? Oh, you know the story. We found a meme.
It gets hard.
I took a sample from
That's
that
what
meme.
she said.
I took that sample and that. Oh, phew. What was going for there? Wait, what the fuck? I accidentally. Wait, I added another fucking layer. How did I do that? I did that by complete accident. Sent you the video in Discord? I'm so sorry. What are you talking about? Oh, hello, by the way. Hello again. Welcome in. Really, in your chat CPU, your mix talking about blah, 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 blah. Okay, thank you very much. Bro, your mix having some issues. Thank you guys for being so patient with me with doing this stuff. I was told my voice is calming. Oh, that's so nice to hear. Always nice to hear that. I'm scared that one of these programs is gonna have my name on it, because usually they fucking do that for like licensing and stuff. I hear you. Excuse me? ceremony license? But I've already got one of those. What do you mean? Right, weird champ. I did I had to reinstall Windows recently, so it's fucked up optimization on some organs.
Username Swift says just use open source software, no license, no problem.
Honestly, no, it's not like that in the fucking music industry, man. They don't let you do shit here. Wait, what the fuck? My man was singing a chord, what the fuck? What is this? C sharp? Oh no, they're all, no, that's a G sharp. Fuck. I guess I have an overtone of a fucking G sharp, I don't know. I'm gonna go, you guys.
Supersant27 says just pirated, ya ha ha.
You're hard fiddle-dee-dee. It goes a bit demonic at the start, but it'll have to do. Right. Easy. Oh, you're hard fiddle-dee-dee. You're a pirate. What are you making, Kokoro? I thought you said you were lucky, young man. Did you lie to me? I'm turning this man's laugh sample into a song, and so far it's going very well, actually. Oh, welcome into the Discord server, Flamer. Good to see you. I hope you enjoy your stay. Why are you taking so long? My computer is straight up dying. Can you guys see everything okay in like the UI? Trying to zoom it in a bit more.
Matthias Theatre Cooved says, oh, what's that, a gremlin?
Why does it say your name like that every time? The Theatre Cooved. Matthias. We're turning a meme sample into a fucking song, and it actually is low-key kind of fucking based. Right, you there. Place you. This. Oh, you don't keep the fucking time that I said?
Username Swift says Kokora, more like Kokon, no, I'm sorry.
Okay. So Melodine said that was doing a G
Matthias
sharp.
Theatre Cooved says, oh no, I seem to have done a thing.
Is that a thing? Huh? Which it? Oh my god. Matthias, what the heck? Thank you so much for the sub, my guy. It's always nice to get a sub from one of my subs. I'm trying to... What? Wink? You can't even tell. That actually sounds like a good fucking synth. What?
Matthias Theatre Cooved says Kokoro, we both know that I am not a sub.
Why does that sound so fucking good, bro? Why does that sound so good? It has no right. It has no right. But you say that to the phone, what the fuck? It has no right to sound that good. Okay, it's still off though. I need to set. It's not a C, it's a C sharp. You know, in the same menu, that's a C sharp you're playing. Oh my god, listen to that! Why is it so good? Bro, why is it so good? Why is it so good? Why though? Why is it so good? How do I want to delete the automation yet? Alright. Yeah, I want to edit this so it sounds like when everything else is playing. Okay. Oh my god, I'm really getting into this now. Why am I so dedicated to this, bro? You have got too much hanging. Oh, they're clashing with each other then there, god damn it. I want the bass to be louder than the synth at the bottom, but they're both really arguing with each other.
Says this sounds good. Also, is it bad that the TTS would automatically do you woo?
Do you woo? What do you mean? Automatically do you woo? I'm sure will help me ascend all this power because you're greening to truck some green paint. What the heck? Ease piano time. What, nerd? Good night. Oh, good night, number one. I'm so sorry to hear you're leaving. Thank you for staying with me. You're a really good company today. Thank you so much for coming. This is good. I was getting nine months today. I'm just doing your Reddit message about the video after. Screw it, I'll read them right now since you're leaving. Oh, wait, hold on. Did you. Wait, why'd you clip it on YouTube? What the. Oh, hold on. Did I fuck up for a little bit when I was doing it? Maybe. Okay. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Thank you for the heads up.
Res Hunter says I'm playing Star Wars The Old Republic with my brother.
Based. Loud! Shut up, stop being so loud. I think you need a fucking compressor on you, not one of those. Bro, see? Come here. start over with a new base. I don't know. Ah, man. I hate looking for bases. All my bases suck. Okay. Oh, wait, I know how to use the program. It keeps giving me heads because I freaking reinstalled Windows. Sword Up and Star Wars. Yeah, I still haven't played that. I really want to though. I really want to play that at some point. You seem kind of useless. Let me go. Oh, it's because that's not fun. Oh my god, why does it sound so good? Hear you. The fact you can hear his laugh and it is so funny. Hello, these bases, they just did not want to work well. Where's the, give me this one. Oops, yeah, give me that one. Put them there. Look, there we go. Why does that sound so fucking good, bro? What on earth? Well, another iPad? Am I using two? Maybe I should end stream soon. Everybody seems to be dipping out. Should I go back to the funny videos? No, that technically doesn't suit. Where's my green leak?
Matthias Theaterkoovt says remember there is only two stars in the sky that matter and they are Polaris and Sigma Noctantis because they will always point north and south but only one is visible depending on what hemisphere of the earth you are on, north or south. The equator can't see either
Let me
though.
get the iPad in before I forget about that. Thank you very much, Super Sensu. I have little binoculars on there. Science, cool science fact, bro. I'm a dumbass. Just close the
Matthias
window.
Theatre Cooved says science.
I just closed the fucking window, man. That was so stupid. God damn it. The immersion's broken, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm breaking the fourth wall right now. I do apologize.
Matthias Theatre Cooved says I see you have chosen the clumsy. I like the clumsy.
Shut. Did I not just change your freaking look at it? What? Oh, you're not looking. Right.
Matthias Theatre Cooved says why don't you get over here and make me gremlin?
Nope, that's worse. I'm too busy vibing, bro. I'm too busy vibing, bro. Oh, y'all are too loud in here. I need to go. You're not a real grant. You better hush right now. You better hush. Cease your horribleness. Let's get a lead set in here. Let's go crazy and let's do a whole other different thing up in here. Give me a sampler. Put that in there. I'll hush. You can unhush now. Okay. God damn it. Also, we're not having music on though. I hate it. In here. What is this little thing? What if I try to play something with that in it? Okay, let's get it interesting. What the fuck? Alright, okay. That could totally become a lead sound. Right? Okay, give me a tuner up in here. There's also a C sharp. What is low? Okay. What the fuck? Oh, that's so dumb! I love it! I love it so much! Oh, what did I just do? It's so funny! It's so funny how you can just hear his normal laugh. Oh my god, what? That's so silly! Oh my god. Oh, give me a little bit of saturation in here before we go forward. And sounds like it needs a little bit of a multi-band clean on that bitch. Okay. So what I'm doing here is I'm getting rid of that like little harsh note that plays. Ah, see that worked perfectly. See here, it's like. Very nice, man. I'm tracked through already. Whoa. 17 minutes and I get to make my signature unoriginal joke. I don't. Is that a joke? Oh right, no. This is just gonna become the lead. Okay. Let's see if I can make this little joke again. But where's the joke? I did not intend for that, but what? That actually sounds better. What the fuck? That could be like a totally different thing. Hang on. Yo, what if we just replace the fucking bass with this? Sounds like a guitar. Why? You're so short. Why are they not so short? Oh, hang on. Where's the envelope? Right, I don't know what's up. Here we go. Where's your... No. Release? What is that sound so much? It has no rate. It has no rate. It has absolutely no rate. Someone explain that to me, man. Oh, wow. What on earth? Just spin an error on it? It's been an error? What? You're lying to me. It has not been an error. That didn't take an error. Oh my god, man. Alright. I can't believe it's good. This was such a dumb joke and it was turned into a full freaking thing. That is like a perfect little link for like a bridge. Right? Okay, let's go back on Club making a little wait, what? Where did I get? Why is there still part of it there, huh? Link to the grid. Wait, that was weird. Everything was quiet until the music made it the next turn. I didn't know write my own melody, it'll take forever. Okay. My mic is dying again? Uh-oh. I just made another fucking ambience. Is it acting a fucking with you?
Supersnchu7 says this better be playing somewhere in the start of the next stream.
I don't think so. My god. That's not gonna hold up in here, right? That's not gonna fucking fit. Little thing, that's different from what I was intending, but that fucking isn't there. Yeah. Too busy? I might be too busy. a mess. I don't. Maybe it's better without that then. I don't know why that sounds different from before. I can't make it. That's cool. Come on. Come on. Why is this different from before? Though? I don't know. Tell me the thing. Oh. Just for that little second minute. And we fucking weird and just stuff that shit on there. My mic is filling again. Oh wait, did I say that? Oh no, it's doing it again? Oh, what? Hello, hello? It seems everything you say goes back to normal. Oh, no, there it went. I just have to deal with it. Oh shit, is that actually a lot? I may have to put it into this thing. It is doing it a lot, isn't it? Hello, 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 hello. I just realized I haven't saved the project. As well. Okay, hang on. Yes. Normal already, think? Nope. I mean, need a better PC. Not closing. Oh, there it is, closed. And just like that, it's back to normal. Incredible. Oh. There's your app. Thank you very much for the redeem. Maybe we go back to watching videos then. If I open it up again, it will probably work again. And giving it a restart will probably help it. So, what do you guys want? Do you guys want to go back to videos or do you want to keep vibing? You want to keep vibing to some tunes? I'm still gonna rant to that later though. I'm working that some more. I'll be like a YouTuber. This was like the beginning tutorial phase and then I'm just gonna cut to the end where I've made everything already. Vibing? You wanna go back to vibing? Actually, fuck. Oh, they set everything up again though. I'll actually need to reconfigure all the settings and
Matthias
stuff.
Theatre Cooft says vibing.
Let's play with some videos first and then let's switch back when we're back in the mood. Let's just see how it goes. Let's just see. It's past my golden hour anyway. That's the wrong window. Oh, I closed the other one. Uh-oh. Oops. YouTube. This was the guy who wrote the Necromancy song, if anyone knows what you're talking about. I do not. I personally do not.
Thickest one they have. Like, I wanted to be super durable and stuff. Because, like, it keeps catching on drawers and shit. Because my,
what should I say in the chat?
My, like, waist is, like, the perfect height.
Ryan is live right now. With a little guest.
So like, I got one.
I kind of want to embarrass
him. It showed up. Turns out it wasn't wallet chain. It was literally it was a necklace. And it was a thick necklace, but it was a necklace. And now I'm using a fucking necklace as a wallet chain.
Bro, as long as it works, my guy.
We'll see. I just know the first time a drawer catches on my fucking chain, it's gonna tear that motherfucker apart.
It's gonna yeet your wallet.
It's gonna yeet my wallet. Love how there's no filter to your streams. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Lord Umbra says he knows a chick who took too much and tore her canal.
Res Hunter says say number 2.
Oh god. Oh.
So since we're talking, I would have maybe. I mean, if it's just.
And then we did. I don't even get to see his reaction. How upsetting. Food. I like food. Any food enjoyers in the chat? Anyone here like food?
It's a tear, right? Like your body can heal.
I heard about one girl who got a deed down.
Look at the delay. Oh my god, the message just got sent. Wow, this man's stream delay.
Ugh.
I'm so serious. That actually happened.
It just being hungry. Imagine.
Not good.
Imagine
What's up,
enjoying
Coco?
being
How
hungry.
you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is Cortana. For now, she's decided to go 144p resolution.
No, listen. I can be better. I can be better.
I can be better.
Please.
Yeah, the canal can expand.
Oh my god, she really has run into 140p. Anyway, that's enough of that. Have you seen Seth's Dwarf Fortress video, Kokoro? No! I actually kind of want to... Well, Seth may recommend it, I didn't. I actually kind of want to get into that at some point. But... I don't know. Yeah, if you can... I've never heard of Seth before. Yeah, maybe give me a link to that. I would like to know about that. Hang on, I should go back to just chatting. Did I copy the title from before? Yes. Okay.
Res Hunter says maybe watch some Star Wars memes.
That's a show. What Why can't I paste this in my... I fucking love Windows, man. Don't you just love everything Microsoft programs? I had to paste the second one so I could paste the first one. Makes sense.
Hey people, Seth here. Today, I'll be covering a...
I was going to say, that doesn't look like... That doesn't look like Dwarf Fortress, what the fuck? Yeah, I gotta turn my headphone volume down there, because...
Hey people, Seth here. Today, I'll be covering a long-running cult classic that's still updated and developed to this very
Still not even released. You believe that?
day. A game
Not
which
even
chronicles
released.
the lives and accomplishments of stumpy alcoholics as they struggle to avoid
Like me.
sobriety.
Wait,
A
what?
game where the most ludicrous events take place
My
daily,
thing
where
is-
civilizations rise and fall just because someone left a Necronomicon in the public library. A game where the UI is so useless and convoluted that you'd honestly have an easier time playing Microsoft Excel.
Hell yeah. That's my favorite game.
I'm a performance artist. Deep, dark fantasy.
Is this an actual like cutscene? What on earth?
Res Hunter says oh so like Scotland.
Exactly, yeah.
On my shoulder.
Bye-bye, okay.
I'm speaking, of course, about Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress is less of a game and more of a complex fantasy world simulation, made by one guy, over 20 years, and probably for the rest of his natural and unnatural lifespan, as we plan to
His
crowdfund
unnatural
Tarn
lifespan.
Adams a synthetic body so he can focus on what truly matters. Dwarf Fortress really is one of the greatest autism projects to ever blossom. Fun fact, it's also the hardest game to run on PC. Even an i7 processor
really?
chokes and dies the moment you forget to sterilize your cats. If not for the
Oh.
ever-increasing technological demands of Dwarf Fortress, AMD and Intel would be bankrupt right now. To even begin playing Dwarf Fortress, you'll need some prescription medication. But more importantly, you'll need a world to play in. So,
Oh my
we
God.
create one, we set some parameters, and the game will then calculate 250 fucking years of history for this randomly generated world. And, depending
What
on your
the fuck,
computer,
man?
this may also take 250 years. Once the world is made, it's all yours. And like an abusive lover,
Uh-oh.
she will caress and beat you senseless. And each time, you'll come back for more. There's
I
two
was gonna
main
say
game modes you
my
can...
phone charger wasn't working. I just didn't put the wire in all the way.
beat you senseless, and each time you'll come back for more. There's two main game modes you can play in Dwarf Fortress. You can either choose to embark on distant lands and lead a fortress to ruin, or die horrifically in the pursuit of adventure. To begin,
Shut.
let's cover Fortress mode first. All you have to do is pick a nice place to embark,
caress
and
and beat you
that's
senseless.
about
I'll
it.
do one of those
Despite common
things.
myths, Dwarf Fortress isn't complicated. Just follow a couple of tutorials and you'll be a
That's literally the other way around, bro. You
seasoned
guys do
veteran
that to
in no
me. What
time.
are
You should also
talking about?
download and use the Lazy Noob Pack because the game is almost unplayable without it. Some may disagree with this statement, but to put it simply, they're fucking wrong. These same people will disagree with my choice of tile set, or the fact that I use a tile set at all. To answer these concerns and make
Use
this
a
video
tile
that much
set?
easier to watch, I will be using
you like the
all of the
S
tile
here,
sets
or
at random. In Fortress mode, you start out with 7 dwarves, given the difficult task of
I know enough
establishing
about this game.
civilization.
I
The
know enough
longer
about
you
this game to know
survive
that that's a thing.
Res Hunter says I'm
Listen,
probably to mean
altruism,
one.
don't think you should ever put like graphics on it. I'm probably to mean one. I'll give you that idea. Gaslighting us too.
Dwarves, given the difficult task of establishing civilization.
This is
The
the worst.
longer you survive and flourish, the more migrants will arrive from
Actually, it
neighboring
is.
cities, attracted by the promise of your growing
Actually, it
fortress.
is.
From there on, any number of things can happen. Disaster, tragedy, invasions, and tantrum spirals which
This
threaten
sounds
to
like
end
Mecha
your
game.
fort at any given moment. But whether you live or die, just remember, losing is fun. It's impossible to cover everything, so let me tell you some stories. The first fortress I ever founded was absolutely terrible. We had no metal, so
Res
instead we
Hunter says
fought
what
with
this
sticks.
is like advanced calculus. I'm way too dumb for this.
No, it's a video game.
And
I have
traded
gone by many names, says I have a dilemma. As an extremely socially awkward person, I have been getting to know a girl. What are some conversation topics?
The best thing is to ask someone else, because I'm useless. The second best thing is that, it helps to kind of have something in common they can talk about. It helps to kind of have like a similar interest. that you both like and discuss about. So hear me out. Get this. What if you introduce her to my channel, right? And then she becomes a fan of me, and then you're both fans of me, and then you start dating. Does that sound like good advice? That'll work. Trust me. That'll work. Wink, wink, wink. You gotta do your part to expand the Coco cult. Where did my music go?
Absolutely terrible. We
I'm gonna ignore those suggestions.
had no metal, so instead we fought with sticks and traded pottery for any possible or die. Just remember, losing is fun. It's impossible to cover everything, so let me tell you some stories. The first fortress I ever founded was absolutely terrible. We had no metal, so instead we fought with sticks and traded pottery for any possible scrap of metal. We also lived in constant fear. There was a were-zebra on the loose. He kept eating my chickens and trampling my dwarves. As if I couldn't escape the furry menace in real life, it torments me in my video games as well. It turned out that the were-zebra was a human musician who plays at my tavern, so
You just ask her what
Res
color
Hunter
her
says I've
panties
been
are.
watching a lot of Revenge of the Sith.
Hey, many names. If you do find out what color her panties are, make sure to report back, okay? Just a heads up.
I let him stay and snap a few chicken necks every month. The place was actually quite successful. 5 years on and no major invasions. What the hell? I asked my friend who knows Dwarf Fortress to take a look. Snap a few chicken necks every month. The place was
Res
actually
Hunter
quite
says, "Say you
successful.
don't
5
like
years
sound."
on and no major invasions. What the hell? I asked my friend who knows Dwarf Fortress to take a look. He came back shocked and told me, "You're not at war with the goblins." How? I had no idea. My fortress was a place of culture and learning, of drunken revelry and international diplomatic renown. Life proceeded as normal. And then, one day, one of my guests of honor, a legendary human wrestler, had too much to drink and went into a murderous rage. He proceeded to grab a goblin dancer and pulled off her lower jaw. As she was screaming, he began thrashing her with her own jawbone. The situation quickly deteriorated as she retaliated back. My other dwarves, upon seeing that a man was under attack and, fearing for his life, used appropriate self-defense to remove the assailant's ability to chew food, launched into a furious brawl. It was a bloodbath that marked the beginning of the race riots. Every goblin in my fortress was slaughtered. For our acts of racial cleansing, the goblins had declared war on us, one we couldn't win. And all because some retard couldn't handle his mushroom wine. Several months later, my fortress was swallowed by the Green Horde. Those who weren't murdered walled themselves off, went crazy and consumed each other. The rest starved to death. Dwarf Fortress, a fun, light-hearted experience for the whole family. My second fortress fared slightly better, until I dug too deep. My third, well, we all know how this ends already, right? One of my dwarves got possessed, so I walled off his workshop, forgot about it, and accidentally opened up his crypt. In the middle of town, the nauseous fumes from his hot, decomposing body erupted across several levels, driving everyone insane from the sight and stench of his swollen cadaver. In the chaos, a mother dropped her toddler into a shallow pool of water. The child drowned, causing the mother to go into a tantrum and attack an experienced axe dwarf, who decapitated her. The dead bodies caused more tantrums, which would result in even more dead bodies, which eventually reduced my population to a single person, a single axe dwarf, who was now considered legendary, having gained enough experience from beheading everybody else. My fourth attempt was actually fine. The fortress still stands as a grisly reminder of why we have health and safety. I read online somewhere that you could train your dwarves extremely quickly by constructing a danger room. The idea is simple. We put a dwarf in a room filled with traps, we activate them, and our brave warriors will gracefully dodge and block every single one of them. But this process wasn't fast enough, so we replaced the traps with coins. We hit the lever and 500 freshly minted coins would harmlessly ricochet at high speed across the room, turning our dwarves into professional soldiers instantly. However, it didn't work. 500 coins suddenly ricocheted at high speed and destroyed my dwarf's windpipe. Even the best
Yeah, I was
surgeons
gonna
available
say,
couldn't
I can see
operate
how this
quick
is
enough
going.
to restore oxygen
Lots of
supply.
traps.
The cause of
Lots of
death
traps.
was ruled to
What?
be asphyxiation by legal tender. Not to be dissuaded, I tried to
Legal
optimize
tender?
coin training. I made my men wear 5 layers of cotton around their necks. The results? Several women were now widows, and about a dozen men were now buried without a throat. It turns out coins are very dangerous. Attempt number 5, my
The
current
coins are
and
very
final
dangerous,
fortress.
apparently.
One day, I receive a notification. One of my master engravers had just sculpted a masterpiece on the dining room wall.
Incredible.
I find the engraving and read the description. He just sculpted a drawing of himself stabbing another dwarf, and soon after, he actually stabbed him. What an absolute lad. This was also about the time I decided to embark on a haunted biome, and my personal advice, don't do that. Nothing
game is
dies
insane.
on
Res
a
Hunter
haunted
says I'm
biome. The
coughing
moment
worse
you
than
kill an
General
animal,
Grievous.
it gets back up. The moment you chop off a limb,
are
it
you
gets
sick?
possessed
You get
and
better
tries to
soon.
choke you. Did you know this applies to shellfish and crustaceans as well? I didn't, but I've just lost a good
what?
fisherman to an undead pile of lobster shells. If all of this sounds like too much to handle, then you can play Adventure Mode instead. Adventure Mode lets you design and control a single character that can interact with, influence, and shape the world. Once again,
Wait,
it's impossible
seriously?
to cover
That's kinda
everything,
cool,
so
actually.
instead, I'll share some of my character's exploits. The very first character I ever made was a human, locally renowned for his acts of heroism. I didn't know the controls and didn't really care. I spent my entire time accusing children of being
complicated, I don't like
vampires
that.
and throwing silver at them until
Very
they died.
complicated
No one
controls.
dared intervene in my righteous
fuck those
crusade
vampires.
against darkness. Incidentally, one of the people I accused was actually a vampire, who proceeded to kill me instantly to get rid of the evidence. My second character was a kobold who had successfully integrated with modern civilization.
Most
To demonstrate how
successful vampire
integrated I
hunter.
was, I immediately assassinated the king. To my surprise, the guards didn't even care. My reward for committing regicide was monarchy. I had become the new ruler of this kingdom. I spent the rest of my career spreading rumors that the previous king was murdered by myself. Everyone refused to believe it and said I, the king, was full of shit. My third character managed to find a really nice book, a book of necromancy, which I generously donated to one of my fortress libraries. After retiring from adventuring and checking up on the place, I was pleasantly surprised to find the place overrun with undead. Then, I got bored and installed some lore-friendly mods. Currently,
don't go-
I'm
maybe
playing
don't
as
put
Res
on
Hunter
Vegeta,
says
a
I
local
get
Saiyan
black coughs
prince
all
who
the time.
accidentally
Don't put the Necronomicron in the public library
mods.
at 3
Currently,
a.m.,
I'm
bro.
playing as Vegeta, a local Saiyan prince
What?
who accidentally used instant transmission to teleport to hell. There, I learned that the wrestling system in Dwarf Fortress is extremely elaborate, allowing Vegeta to
Serious?
choke hold demons while he plucks out their necks. After returning from the underworld, Vegeta spent several hours vomiting on townspeople
That's a
and
thing?
indirectly killed a child by doing push-ups. Later that day, an elvish serf refused to yield to the Saiyan prince. He rejected his generous demands for both of his shoes in exchange for his life. Now, I'm not very good at Dragon Ball Z lore, but I don't remember Vegeta being able to make Destructo discs.
Where else are you gonna put the Necronomicon if not in the library? Literally anywhere else. Somewhere private. Somewhere no one else
But
gets
who gives a
it.
shit?
Well,
In this mod, he can. So, I decapitated a bunch of elves with energy discs and turned into a giant ape. Then I got drunk and crawled on the floor, stealing
Returned to
people's
monkey.
genitals. In case you haven't figured this out already, Dwarf Fortress is an amazing game. And not only that, it's unique. There's nothing quite like it. It's a sandbox and you make your own fun. And if you get bored of sand, there's a billion mods out there which make the game that much more intricate and entertaining.
somewhere
Sure, it's hard to
private.
get
What do you
into,
mean?
but then again, so are
Daycare?
nursing homes. I give it a perfect score. Perfection is subjective, which is why everyone will see something
That is
different.
perfect.
Or something gay. As always, more content to come, so stay
Perfect.
tuned. This video comes out much later than expected. What's up with that, Seth? You lazy schmuck? You've not even taken our money since November. Truth be told, I took a corporate position in December. Then, I realized I can do 100 times more by myself. So, I'm going all in. Seth is going full time. A warm thanks to the many members of the Merchants Guild who have been generously funding and bankrolling these
think I'll make
videos.
this
You're
next
all
video,
truly wonderful. I missed the
less.
chance to say this
I'll figure it
before,
out. I don't know.
so
We'll see.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and have a Happy New Year.
Oh, you too. Happy New Year, everyone! Happy New Year, everybody! Hey, the
Hey,
right
hey,
window, let's
people.
go.
Seth here.
Endless
Res
Space
Hunter
2.
says,
I
can
have
we
no
watch
idea
an
what that is,
animal
but it
fact
sounds like the
video?
kind of thing that I like. Oh, this is Evil 9. I want to know more about Evil 9. Wait. Or is that wrong? Endless Space 2 is a game, but they probably put the wrong game in there. Sure, we'll watch. Yeah, let's go to some animal facts after this one. And then
Humanity.
we'll call
One
it a
day
day.
we will inevitably reach
Guys,
the
if you have any
stars,
favorite
and
videos
one
you want me
day
to watch,
we will
put them in the chat
inevitably
first.
reach other
wrong?
intelligent,
Yeah,
sentient,
thought
yet
so.
humanity.
Thought
One
so.
day we will inevitably reach the stars, and one day we will
Not that
inevitably reach other intelligent, sentient, yet utterly alien races. We will shake
Woman, what?
their
Honestly, this sounds very similar to Stellaris right now, which I have been
many
enjoying the
appendages,
past couple of days.
engage in trade, exchange ideas, and even attempt diplomacy. But we all know
It sounds exactly like
inevitably
Stellaris right now.
how this has to end.
This actually sounds the exact same. I had to recall one of my diplomats in Stellaris because I sent him to like a authoritarian empire, and he'd been there so long that he started to think authoritarian empires were better than democracies, and he was going to he was going to leave. So I had to recall him because he had been corrupted by political ideals. Like what the fuck? What other game does that?
Welcome to Endless Space 2. Endless Space 2 is a 4X game, which, if you're not familiar with, stands for the 4 X's: expand, explore, and exterminate all xenomorphs before they do the same to you. Probably, most likely. I've played this turn-based sci-fi strategy intensely for the better part of a month, and before that, about 2 years, and I must confess, it's pretty damn good. Also, there is a story, and it is absolutely critical you understand the lore of this game. In the current job market, Endless Space historians are in extremely high demand and boast starting salaries of about $300K. Most of the Fortune 500 companies hire at least 2 of them in order to understand what the fuck is going on. The story is told to you through wiki articles, the accuracy of which is questionable because I've edited several articles and they still haven't caught me. In the universe of Endless Space 1 and 2, there is or was an incredibly advanced civilization called the Endless. What happened to the Endless? Well, there's less of them. The end. Roll credits. But no, they went to space and they developed technology. They revolutionized the galaxy by creating dust. Dust is used as money.
The spice melange! I am the Quidax Sadarak! It's fucking
Endless
done, bro.
Space
It's actually
2,
the
which
space
it isn't.
done.
It's an autonomous cloud computing network of nanomachines that get smarter as the cloud gets bigger. They're capable of self-assembly, self-autonomy, and farming crypto tokens at rates never before seen in the known galaxy. However, they developed a little too hard when they figured out how to upload your soul. So half of them went on to live as immortal machines running on the 5G network. These were known as the virtual Endless.
Uploading a soul? Jeez, imagine trying to upload a soul to a computer. That's some really wacky lore. Imagine making some lore about like uploading a person to a computer. That'd be kind of, who would be weird enough to do something
The other half,
like that?
known as the Concrete Endless, considered them an abomination, because it's hard to consider a sentient laptop as intelligent life. Even harder when you find out it's still running Windows Vista. Unable to reconcile their differences, the Endless decided to end each other. The Virtuals unleashed bioweapons on the Concrete. The Concrete sent malware to their mailbox, forcing them to run 3 billion instances of Bonzi Buddy. Needless to say, they wiped each other out. The Endless came to an end, but many centuries later, other races figured out space travel, picking apart the ashes and remains of a civilization long forgotten. In the galaxy of the Endless is where our story takes place. So, what do you do in Endless Space 2? Of the Endless
I just read that out
is
loud
where our
without thinking.
story takes place. So, what do you do in Endless Space 2? Well, you pick a spacefaring civilization and you try to win. But what is victory? Victory can be anything. Money, technology, intergalactic conquest, or even weaponizing the influence of e-girl streamers to absorb every sentient race in the galaxy. Because, as we already know,
Shit. Fuck. He's onto us. Shit. Abort.
a
Abort.
sentient brain
Oh
is
no. Jaden Plays 12. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. I appreciate
still
it.
capable of falling victim to
Thank you
becoming
so
a
much.
simp. The path to victory is your own free choice. The game itself is very customizable, meaning
This sounds exactly like Stellaris. In Stellaris, you set up your own victory conditions for a war, and if you fail to meet your victory conditions, it has like a whole bunch of political like fallback. It's really cool.
there's
Isn't
no
it?
reason to pick any speed except fast, any galaxy
True.
besides Ovoid, and
I put Stellaris on the fastest speed the entire time, and it was still too slow. So
if
slow
anyone
these
dares
games.
pick a custom race, we are all going to collectively form a non-aggression pact and hunt you down. Starting off, you only have a single planet. Your home system is very modest, and you need to rapidly scale your
check this out.
operations if you hope to compete
really
with
like
the
the
rest.
look of
To do
this.
so, you'll need to explore, expand, and colonize new systems. Exploration is very simple. You send an exploration vessel into the great unknown and watch as it dies to pirates. Before that happens, you'll want to find as many uncolonized systems as possible. On each planet, there's a chance of finding
yeah, I think
curiosities.
I'm-
These are the slow, pulsing rings
Just
you
don't buy
see
the
on
one
display.
DLC?
To explore a curiosity,
What
you need to
DLC?
send a probe. It's
but
quite
the game's
similar
just
to the
super pretty.
probe
Yeah, this
minigame
isn't
from
me.
Mass
Hey,
Effect
Jaden.
2. If successful, the game will let you know to get
I got a Discord message.
with a small reward for finding it before anyone else. These can be anything from
Sorry,
strategic
I
or
ruined it.
luxury
I saw
resources,
it. I saw
planetary
it pop up on
anomalies, or
OBS.
even the start of a
sorry.
random quest line. The point of curiosities is to try and guess which star systems are worth colonizing. In general, any system less than 3 planets is garbage. Any system with only cold planets is garbage. In fact, ask
Yeah.
enough players and you'll find that every possible star system ever formed by the laws of physics is still garbage. Colonize
Yep.
them anyway, because I
Yep.
like the animation that plays each time you do so. There's actually an animation for every
So
type of
based.
planet, which I
Actually
didn't know,
sucks,
because
Chad.
who the fuck colonizes a gas giant as their first choice of planet?
Actually,
It's
it does
like,
look really pretty.
where we dropping, boys? Oh yeah, on the burning gas giant. How are we
Yes,
meant to
that's
walk
right.
on a gas giant? Very
Yeah, well-
carefully. Anyway, I'm losing track. You
Club
choose a star
City from
system
Star
and you
Wars.
pick a more reasonable type of planet to be the base of your colony. Most factions can't settle a system immediately. They need to form an outpost, send colony support, and convince any other players contesting the system to cease their aggressive expansionism. You can do this through liberal policies such as
Imagine being
stealing their food
excessively
supplies, or
expanded that
less
quick.
liberal
How could they?
policies, also
How
known
could
as an
they?
interplanetary blockade, with the sole purpose of starving them to death. Typically, this is how you greet other players. Otherwise, you blast their ships out of orbit and you get sent a formal complaint, to which you respond accordingly. Diplomacy is an interesting concept.
We do have other things to take care of. These are diplomatic channels, not social media. Again? Are you just lonely?
Because, unlike many
Are you just lonely?
games of a similar nature, diplomacy is a
Zero
tangible resource.
underscore
In
logic
fact,
says
everything
boing,
is a
boing.
resource. If you want to condense down the
This actually
endless
sounds
space 2
exactly like
experience, you're
Stellaris.
going to be spending
Influence is a
hours of your
resource in
life trying to
Stellaris.
increase the 5 colors: green, orange, yellow, blue, and purple. Respectively, these are food, industry, dust, science, and influence, or FIDSI for short.
This seems
These
really
are the
cool. This
combined
seems like
economic
just a
outputs of
more
your
in-depth,
systems. At the beginning,
better
you don't have very
Stellaris.
much. You can't do very much, so
I
you
think
need
I'm gonna
more,
get
a
this
lot
after this
more.
video.
You need food to grow population.
guys for
Population
suggesting this to
contributes
me.
to the economy and gives you different bonuses depending on the race of that population. But a planet's base output is pathetic, so you need to build improvements. To do that, you need industry. More industry, more production. But you can't have industry without research, and you can't have research without science. Besides unique variations, every faction
different
follows
thing,
the
isn't it?
same unified tech tree. Supporting larger industry requires dust, a lot of dust. And if you're planning to go to war,
This
exponentially
seems
more
much better.
dust
I
to
might-
even
I
make
am
the
getting this
formal declaration that you're going
It
to
actually
erase
says
someone off the
it's
face
so
of the
similar to
galaxy,
Dune.
you
I
need
fucking love
influence.
that.
It is the most precious resource and represents your combined political power. The bigger your influence, the bigger your sphere of influence. This game doesn't work on national borders. It works on raw intergalactic peer pressure. Have enough influence and you'll absorb everyone without even lifting a finger.
Yeah, that's
Besides other players, there are also minor factions.
Did you know the Nigerians govern a sector of space occupied?
It's actually really cool that there's no like set. Oh, I thought I turned that off. The magic ball doesn't work. I'm so sorry. I'll have to refund it. I thought I turned that off yesterday. Yeah, it broke recently. I don't know why. I'm very sorry, Jaden. But tell you what, I'll answer your question for you. Hang on. I'm connecting with the psychic powers. Hold on. Will Jaden please 12 be famous? Yes. You will.
By several
There's your
different
answer.
humanoid species?
There's your
If we
answer.
say yes, will you feed us?
I connected with the
One of
psychic
those
spirits
species
and they
is the
answered me.
Benkarans. They occupy just 10% of Nigerian space, but take up nearly 80% of the space in Nigerian prisons.
Maybe they commit more crimes.
These are civilizations that are advanced,
That's
yet
a bit
not
on the
advanced
nose,
enough to
Jesus.
avoid a simulation. These are very diverse and can be anything from sentient jellyfish,
Guys,
reformed
what do you
assassin
mean?
droids
It's
looking
not
for
going in your
God, or
government.
even moving chunks of coral reef remotely piloted by a sentient supercomputer the size of a planet, which in itself was formed by random chance. Minor factions exist to be absorbed by other players. Why? Because you get a free system out of it and a unique racial trait. Never underestimate these, because a single good trait can win you the game. There's also pirates.
It's okay. Everybody finds me irresistible.
Pirates exist to occupy every system you ever like and reduce the overall quality of your time and space. Luckily, pirates are business oriented and will not trouble you as long as you pay. Also, I like putting pirate marks on all of my friends' colonies. Consider it an indirect way of saying maybe you should move. Now you've got the basics down. What are you meant to do? You're meant to try and you're meant to fail. Endless Space 2 gives you freedom. Freedom to fuck up and suffer the consequences. The tech tree is subdivided into 4 distinct categories: military, economy, science, and empire. Develop your military and you get bigger guns, but you don't get the ships to mount them. You need to develop your empire for that. Then you need a military-industrial complex to facilitate the production of your armada, which forces you to tech economy, not
That's why I
only
love
for
this stuff,
developing
like
your
in
systems,
Stars.
but
All
for
of it's
supplying
connected.
a constant stream of
You
dust. Because
you don't just build a bunch of fucking warships and then go and fight someone. Like you need to have like the political know-how to goad people into war, and you need to have the economy to actually keep up like a fucking war and stuff. It's so interesting. You want me to get up? Okay, Jaden. I'll get up and walk around for a little bit. I'll leave the video.
for developing your systems, but for supplying a constant stream of dust, because bankruptcy is not an option. First, develop your empire for that. Then, you need a military-industrial complex to facilitate the production of your armada, which forces you to tech economy, not only
Actually, I
for
needed to
developing your
stand up.
systems, but for supplying
Thank you,
a
Jaden.
constant stream of dust,
Patrick,
because
got it.
bankruptcy is not an option. For reference, one technology unlock is the difference between abject poverty and having the largest intergalactic trade company incorporated on your home system. Why stop there?
Understandable.
Get access to the galactic commodities market as well, because it's a biological requirement for me to speculate the stock market in every game I play. Do all that and realize you neglected science, which is a problem, because every single research you ever research makes every following research more expensive to research. Endless Space 2 is a great galactic scale balancing act. Every action taken is counterbalanced by the opportunity cost of every action not taken. Here's an example. Let's say you found a nice system, but you can't colonize it because each type of planet requires the respective technology to touch ground on their surface. You might spend a bunch of turns teching towards that. As a result, you get a new system. However, your lack of tech leaves you oblivious to the contents. You later find out that ideal Mediterranean planet you picked is filled with dinosaurs. The water is made of mercury, and the atmosphere gives you cancer. If you pumped everything into science and exploration, you would have found a much better system nearby. Because you explored the curiosities, you know there's plenty of strategic deposits without the risk of melanoma. Even the worst colony has great potential. Given a development plan, systems can compensate for deficiency using luxury. Low birth rate, spike the water with red sang. No production, use Jadonics. Do people still keep using the term war criminal in your presence, despite the fact you've clarified multiple times that enemy civilians are indeed active combatants? Bring out the hallucinogenic grapes. Given time, any problem can be solved. Given money, any problem can be solved instantaneously. I don't know exactly how we're going to terraform a planet in a single turn, but I know the next time I look, there better be a fucking jungle instead. There's a lot of ships in this game, unique to each faction. They're all fully customizable, limited. Only by the type and number of modules available. Primarily, you're going to use them to intimidate your enemies into submission and to intimidate your friends into working a little harder on their friendship. Your only control over combat is the loadout, formation, and tactics used by your military. The rest is a simulation played out by the computer, where each time a ship explodes, you know the cinematic at the end of Diablo 2 where Tyrael throws his sword at the world stone and it explodes into a billion chunks of wood? Yeah, that's exactly how every ship explodes in this game. Combat is very simple. There's different weapons which have different accuracies depending on the range of engagement. Flat cannons shred anything up close, including long-range ballistic missiles, but they bounce off armor. Lasers cut ships in half at mid-range, while beam weaponry works at every range. Unless they have shields, you can absolutely get away with filling every slot with a flat cannon, choosing the default tactics card, and still win every fight. Besides interplanetary combat, you can also directly invade. This works on the same principle, which means I'm still going to use the default tactics card, which just so happens to be preemptive orbital bombardment. Many civilians will die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Your chance of success depends entirely on whether or not you have replaced your troops with a mobile suit Gundam. If you conquer a system, you can choose to either spare the population or take a massive hit to your public approval rating by re-educating and reintegrating the native population into the fucking soil. Which is a good time and segue to talk about politics. In Endless Space 2, you have government, you have Senate, and you have an obligation to represent your people, which is why we have a dictatorship. Power to the masses is power to the upper classes, and any proletariat will see the wisdom of my words. Politics is all-encompassing in Endless Space 2. Any action you take, endorse, or sponsor will shift the political axis of your entire empire. As with real life, the opinions of your people are difficult to manage, their motivations difficult to guess. There's a total of 6 different party ideologies you can choose to support, each to a pair of polar opposites: religious and scientific, militarist and pacifist, ecological and industrial. On top of that, you've got your government. This controls your party representation and how much corruption you can get away with. Democracy has the widest free party representation. It is also the most corrupt, because I have no control over my elections. Republics and federations are generally more progressive, offering less representation. Each corruption than scientific, militarist, and pacifist. Your party representation and how much corruption you can get away with. Democracy has the widest free party representation. It is also the most corrupt, because I have no control over my elections. Republics and federations are generally more progressive, offering less representation and more opportunities to correct the result of any rigged election. Dictatorship completely removes the need for underhanded tactics and ensures that all voices are heard and represented by the single party I choose. Every political party holding office has representatives. These are not your average man. These are heroes recruited from the academy. But what is the academy? You know how I said dust is currency and dust is essentially a cloud computing nanite swarm? Now imagine smoking it, because the academy does exactly that. You're hiring nanite augmented crackheads to rule your empire. These are very diverse in both race and specialization. They each have their own unique and interesting backstory, except scale.
I mean, what is some of these designs? Look how crazy
Specialization.
this is.
They each have.
Look at that. Like, what is that? You know what I mean? I've never seen anything like that before. What a unique design for like an alien creature. That's so bizarre and unique. You never see stuff like that in real life, dude.
Have their own
That's fucking
unique
crazy.
and interesting backstory. Except Scales. Scales is literally a giant bat that likes to eat zucchini. How is she qualified in any way to be my senator? I don't know, but the people love her. And who am I to say no to that smile? So, what's the point of political parties? I'll tell you. It's called legislation, and legislation controls the focus of your empire. You can pass laws respective to each party you have in office. The leading political party also enacts their own automatic policy. Scientists let you research high-tech without unlocking it. Religion gives you the moral high ground to escalate a Cold War without legal consequence. Industrialism uses the economy to finance the economy by expanding the economy. How could ecology possibly compete? Well, by giving the public announcement that we don't exactly know how to live on a volcano, so let's do it anyway. Militarist rhetoric not only removes the political cost of war, it actively encourages you to go to war with absolutely everyone. And finally, the pacifists can, at any time, without your consent, force you into a state of peace. Passing law costs influence, depending on the size of your empire. The longer a party stays in power, the more laws you have to choose from. For example, state-enforced eugenics and mandatory sterilization of other races who aren't your own is a relatively simple law to pass with minimal political experience. Asking everyone to work overtime requires a level of finesse and eloquence only seen in the most Machiavellian of politicians. Unlike many 4X games, Endless Space 2 has quests. Most of these are faction-specific story missions with branching political options to suit your empire. They're quite interesting. They give you something to do.
Of course I don't want to work overtime. That affects me.
And most of all, they give you permanent upgrades for the rest of the game. You also have multiplayer. How do you play multiplayer? It's quite simple. You all connect to a game, you play for about 50 turns, you forget to make backups of your game, and then everyone collectively desynchronizes. Welcome to Endless Space 2 multiplayer. With all that covered, you've got a general idea of how to play Endless Space 2. Now, let's get to the fun stuff. The factions. There are currently 12 different races to choose. I'm gonna cover them all. The Sophons are a race of intellectuals. Despite this, they talk in a British accent. They're overdeveloped geckos that love science and hate personal health and safety. The less people know a technology, the faster Sophons can obtain it. If you want a fairly vanilla faction with an easy science victory, go play the Sophonity. Conversely,
sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little richer.
We have the Lumeris, whose entire ethos, motivation, and philosophy can be crystallized in one
It actually looks like
word: money. For the Lumeris, no problem is too great, as long as
I can tell that, honestly, they all just look so cool.
you throw piles of money at
Sterilize them all.
it. They
easy
also
overtime
have my
download.
favorite faction leader.
Commerce, baby.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Why did they design her like that? Like, no, like, I mean it. Like, actually. Why did the character designer make her look like that? I'm just asking questions, bro. I'm just saying, why did they make her look like that? I'm just wondering.
And any other galaxy.
Who is probably responsible for every single trade cartel in the known galaxy,
Psych
and
Zero
arguably runs more of an
says
economic
Lamoille.
crime syndicate than a
Ropes.
legitimate empire.
Bombs.
But I don't
So, hang on. A second, what was the name of it? Lamaris, okay.
arguably runs more of an economic
just gotta
crime
remember that.
syndicate than a legitimate
Just gotta
empire.
remember
But
that for
I
later.
don't care, because Big Kitty Fish Mommy is going to buy the galaxy, and I'm gonna help her. If you like making obscene amounts of cash, amphibious mommy milkers, or just winning the game by accident, play
Winning
Lumeris.
the game by
Imagine
accident?
rampant over-industrialization and the fractured
don't have to.
ecosystem that follows. Given such dire
I don't have
conditions,
to.
what do you think is the most reasonable course of action? You can
Don't have
A, put all your resources into ecological initiatives and repair the sorry state of your planet, or B, digitize yourself and become a gaming laptop. The
That one sounds
Vodiani chose the second option. Even better, they made a church out of it. Belief is strength, worship is endless, and heretics are nothing but essence for the harvest. Unlike other races, the Vodyani don't colonize. They travel, they land, and then they harvest. Then we have Horatio.
Come to pry on the most stunning man in the galaxy again?
Originally a wealthy trillionaire, Horatio set out to find his own star system. Along the way, he also found extremely advanced cloning technology, so he made a billion copies of the most beautiful and gorgeous person to ever exist. Than to fill the galaxy with beauty. What better than to fill the person to ever exist? Which was of course Horatio. And then Horatio thought to himself, what better than to fill the galaxy with beauty? What better than to fill the galaxy with Horatio? Horatio is concerned with pressing matters such as airplanes. His government, accordingly, is an eco-fascist dictatorship.
Horatio great again.
Of course, there are other, less fortunate races than Horatio, but Horatio is not only handsome, he is also brilliant, and thus he finds ways to integrate minority populations by splicing their genetics with Horatio. Yes, many of your less symmetrical friends and family may simply disappear, but know that their memory will live on inside Horatio. Horatio is a classic case of careful who you call ugly in high school, because he just might use the entire galaxy as a glorified eugenics program. The United Empire can be summarized in a single clip.
Actually, just the fucking Benny Gesserit.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
I'm doing my part too.
The United Empire is an imperialist, expansionist federation where the will of the emperor is absolute. Any construction, any technology, any luxury he so desires, the empire provides. For the emperor does not ask, he commands, and the raw influence of his voice can make the impossible into reality. If you want to play not only the most industrious faction, but also the one that generates the most influence just by being industrious, try the United Empire. Propaganda, patriotism, and the greatest of military-industrial complexes await you. Enlist today, service guarantees citizenship. So far, everyone I covered at least has the option of diplomacy. But what if that's just not in your nature?
What do you sound like? Yeah, this seems really interesting. I love the factions here.
The Cravers are fucking terrifying. As a leftover bioweapon made by the Virtual Endless, they only have one purpose: consume everything. Any planet with Cravers on it has a fixed life expectancy, because the Cravers will rip it, strip it, and tear it apart. And then they move on. There is no long-term plan, there is no sustainability, there is no choice but to consume you as well.
We are coming.
Trees. Do you know how fast a tree moves? Not very fast.
They're what?
The Unfallen are a race of trees. They speak with a Scottish accent.
Why?
Actually, the best faction. Unironically, the best faction.
Of the heart with your petty needs.
He actually sounds
Much
awesome.
like the Scottish, trees are rooted to the ground. They don't do much, and their only way of winning the game is to ask you politely, do you know how they colonize other planets? They need to slowly, delicately, without interruption, entwine them with celestial vines and hope or pray that they didn't start next to Cravers. If you enjoy pressing and turn and being a vegetable, you'll enjoy playing the Unfallen. Imagine being an ostrich. Now, imagine evolving to the point where you're used as arena blood sports for the entertainment of an advanced decadent civilization. Then that civilization... Imagine being an ostrich. Now, imagine evolving to the point where you're used as arena blood sports for the entertainment of an advanced, decadent civilization. Then that civilization gets wiped out. You get your freedom and form a tribalistic society of samurai ostriches. Then you accidentally stab your katana through a giant ship, and suddenly you're a major faction. The Hisho were added with the Supremacy DLC, together with the main source of tears and salt on the Endless Space 2 forums. Behemoths. Behemoths are multi-purpose capital-class ships. They can support the bureaucracy, plutocracy, or theocracy, accelerate genocide, accommodate homicide, extract resources in a remote situation, and even terraform planets for improved habitation. They can do anything. That's why they're insanely expensive, and you get very few of them. But that's not why people got upset. They got upset because the Behemoth is a precursor to something a little more concerning. A planet killer is morally dubious, leaves millions of grieving survivors, and generally causes public unrest. A system killer accelerates a megaton nuclear payload directly at the sun, causing it to expand into a red supergiant as the core collapses and begins to fuse hydrogen. In a single nanosecond, all life in that solar system is gonna need some SPF 70 sunscreen. The Obliterator is a system killer which is made by upgrading a Behemoth, and prior to many updates and patches, had no effect on public relations. I found this incredibly entertaining. Because the missile actually has to travel to its destination, it often took several turns for enemy players to see the ball of light quickly approaching their home system. At this point, you will notice something. The chat functionality, inside which you will see a stream of colorful messages calling you a number of racial slurs, after which the player will mysteriously disconnect and add you as a friend on Steam. Even after numerous nerfs, the Hisho stand tall. For the Hisho, combat isn't just about winning, it's about honor, which they call Kai because they're a race of weeaboo samurai chickens. The more honorable your actions, the more Kai you generate, the more obedient your empire. And if it ever falls too low, just remember, Aztec blood sacrifices are a great way of gaining popularity. Vaulters are the DLC race designed to completely invalidate the Sophons, because for Vaulters, location is no issue. We've got portals for that. Disconnected system with no clear star lane, even better. The typical Vaulter player will usually fuck off to the four corners of a galaxy and quietly win a science victory before we can even find them. Also, their mothership, the Argosy, can be used as a two-way portal. I very much enjoy parking outside an enemy system, warping in my Obliterator, and cooking them instantaneously. The Riftborn are Tetris blocks from another universe, which is currently overrun with super aids. In a last act of desperation, the Riftborn entered our universe. To them, it's a dystopian reality filled with all manner of squirming, wriggling creatures that piss and shit everywhere. From their perspective, they just took a one-way ticket to hell. However, they don't judge. They react from another year and cooking them instantaneously. The Riftborn are Tetris blocks from another universe, which is currently overrun with super aids. In a last act of desperation, the Riftborn entered our universe. To them, it's a dystopian reality filled with all manner of squirming, wriggling creatures that piss and shit everywhere. From their perspective, they just took a one-way ticket to hell. However, they don't judge. They just want to survive. Unlike us, Riftborn aren't born. They're made in a construction queue. Otherwise, they work a lot like us, except in reverse. Terrestrial planet, I sleep. 1,000-degree lava planet with no trace of life. Real shit. Colonize immediately. Hey, it's a race of abstract geometric polygons. Give them a break. Luckily, they can also break reality by compressing or dilating the flow of time. And if you've ever been to a college fraternity, you'll have no problem pronouncing their names. The second last DLC, Penumbra, introduced a controversial mechanic. Hacking. It's a nice DLC.
And then turn it down to like a war sector and like make the war
introduced a controversial mechanic. Names. The second last DLC, Penumbra, introduced a controversial mechanic. Hack.
Have any of these DLCs not been controversial so far?
It's a nice way to grab intel, sabotage enemy systems, and of course, accidentally turn a craver government into a pacifist dictatorship. With that, they all...
Yeah. All from the comfort of your little gaming laptop, of course. That seems very well balanced. Best balanced strategy game.
Also added the Umbral Choir. The Umbral Choir is an immaterial, intergalactic wraith with good intentions. Like a ghost in the machine, the Umbral Choir spreads by hacking absolutely everything. Every transmission is tapped, every system is compromised, and we have no trace of who did it, because the Umbral Choir doesn't want to be found. How do you fight something you can't see? How do you stop something that's already inside the wire? And if it's already inside the wire, then how do you know it isn't inside you already? Honestly, they're extremely fun to play, especially when your friends mouse over a system and ask why half of their GDP keeps disappearing into the Craver Pension Fund. Finally, it's a good time to talk about the last DLC, Awakening, which adds the Nakalim, a fairly interesting religious faction that I personally enjoyed, but also adds the Academy as a separate AI-controlled faction. Now, let me tell you why that's a problem, because the leader of the Academy, bear with me, I don't know how to pronounce his name, because Isandir takes territory which he doesn't need away from players. He can also enter your territory, destroy your fleets, and siege your planets. But Lord forbid you manage to sink one of Isandir's ships, which, by the way, are stronger than any other faction. That's an act of aggression, and he's going to ask you to pay reparations. Small side note, if you're getting harassed and abused by Isandir and you want him to stop, you can't. Until you discover the location of the Academy, you can't even do diplomacy. Now, let's say you forgive all that, you're open-minded, and you're wondering, what's the point of a new Academy?
I am once again asking for your financial support.
Every 10 turns, Isandir will ask for your most generous financial contribution to the Academy. The highest contributions will get the preferred position within the Academy. After another 10 turns,
I am once again asking for your financial support.
Also, he's been expertly programmed to forget any positive relations you had before, which may surprise you, since he'll go back to neutral and start attacking you. Better pay up, because you can't contribute to the Academy until you've paid reparations. If you try to take his home system, he'll demand you give it back and pay reparations. Who the fuck made this shit? Oh right, it's not even the same studio. They outsourced this.
I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all! Yeah!
All the other DLC up until Penumbra, fantastic. Love it. Awakening is about $13 you can spend to make the game worse. It's such garbage that even if I got it for free, I'd still ask for a refund. We could talk hours about strategy, metagame, and the eternal question we always return to. Is Endless Space 2 balanced? No, it is not. There are many mods to try and fix this, but ultimately, part of what makes this game so interesting is the element of randomness, forcing you to adapt and overcome the circumstances to the best of your ability. There's many players out there who will constantly demand you remake the game, citing that they don't have an optimal 5-planet system adjacent to them and can't possibly compete. If you don't, they disconnect. The equivalent of this is being born on planet Earth to a middle-class family, and immediately committing suicide to try and re-roll for better RNG. Because if I can't be born as the son of a wealthy Middle Eastern sheikh, I may as well not be born. Endless Space 2 is a wonderfully designed and beautifully made game with such a level of pace and intrigue that I actually bought a legal copy. I've played it for 2 years and I still keep coming back. It satisfies every tick box I ever wanted for a Civilization game in space. It's enjoyable and relaxing both in single player and in multiplayer. You're probably going to desynchronize before anyone actually gets angry. I like the music and I enjoy amphibious mommy milkers. I give Endless Space 2 an extremely high score. I am also issuing a public fatwa against anyone responsible for the Awakening DLC. This time there's no discount because my inside man had a talk with Sega. Their formal response:
oh my god.
Fuck off. So I recommend waiting for a sale, buying on discount, or using other legal methods of purchase that I am not yet aware of. As always, more content to come, so stay tuned. I'm sorry for all the delays. Streaming really put me back. A warm thanks to the many members of the Merchants Guild, generously funding and bankrolling these videos. You're all truly wonderful. Take care and have a good one.
I'm trying to figure out what to do. I think I'll get all your suggestions that you put down. Okay.
Hope y'all didn't think.
I'll watch these two. PlayStation 13. And
Hey people, Seth.
oh my god, I really want to keep watching all of them, but I really need to go to bed soon because my family will be fucking mad at me. Oh, I don't want to stay. Oh. I'll save this video for later. I'll save this video for later, and I'll watch the other two. And then, oh yeah, I did end the stream. And we'll come back to that next time, for sure, because I really like that guy's videos. We'll wake up on Saturday.
Yo, a little help here! Turn off the freaking lights!
I do not remember how the last one went.
Everyone!
The audio is so poorly balanced, we're talking over each other and stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
Abort!
They all just stare at intrinsically. Facey was... That was a low He's putting his face in the water.
Oh, I'm dead. What the
It'd be
hell
funny
is...
if we put the glass sound effect again there.
Kiss ya!
Boys!
Son, what? The animation on his face was actually really good there. That was some good expressions, man.
Lads!
This guy's really good at the faces, actually.
Let's go.
Wish we could disengage something. Put the link in, I'll save it. I'll watch that next time.
Get over here!
What? It just appeared and played a sound effect. That's so funny. Meow.
Up there! It's Freeman! Oh my god.
It's Freeman!
Come on, everybody.
I can't believe this day has finally come.
About time, too.
You're not leaving without me.
Come on!
Whatever you say. Sorry.
Come on.
Watch out!
Watch out! It's insane, man. So iconic.
Let's go. Not yet.
Ah. Is it a trap the entire thing? Oh no, it's a different map. Oh no.
Oh god.
He's in the way. Raju, thank you for coming in. Good to see you again. You too, Agent Morris. Hello, hello. Welcome in.
Lads, I don't mean to worry you.
We're watching a real fever dream of an SFN film right now. They're just trying to deliver a piece of... Eh? No hate to you.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
Can't say that on Twitch, what the heck? No. Pollinate music, let's go. I am the one who comes. I am the one who comes. I miss Holiday, man. Fucking Holiday music is so good. Uh-oh. Oh, he's taking red cream off his
I got it! Fuck this! I'm on ball TV with my fucking hands up! Fucking stupid!
Hey, don't fucking
Move it, lads! Get going!
Incoming. It's for credit for you, guys. This is such a good one. They're on a death run map. They have to get through obstacles and shit, but...
Oops.
Got that bloody
it's also really good. I think this is one of those videos where if you watched it a couple times, you get everything.
What is now?
His screen just ended. Why is he blue? What? They're really trying to deliver this pizza. I hope I'm not gonna get DMCA'd for all this game music that he's using. What? Oh, yes.
Let's do
Dragon is the
this
song.
shit.
That was the Pirates of the Caribbean song, but it stopped. Trending? What is this like? Is this like an ability in the game or like a glitch in the game? I don't understand that. Yes, okay. I've never seen that before. Aww. Oh, that's so nice. Oh my god. Is this after his voice actor for this thing? That's so good.
Don't come wide with me, you paint size. Give it back!
No!
No!
What no? That'll do. Hey!
We moved over. Oh my god.
Hey, what's up? I was in that box the whole time. Kinda don't like the fact you woke me up, but I have
Why does
like
he sound like
a
Yuffie?
gun
What the fuck?
and maybe some
Oh
ammo.
my god, she's perfect! We can finally be a real family!
Aww. Aww, that's adorable.
What are you,
Hey,
fucking
welcome in. Good to see you.
We did it!
Heartwarming.
Good on ya, mate!
Heartwarming. Good ending. Bad ending. That was not a good ending. Oh no. What the fuck is that? What F? That was so busy, but it was also really good. The animation in that was actually really sick. I was just kind of sitting there watching it, dude. Man, that was fun. I promised Rez I would watch this, but it's so late. Yeah, I don't have another 20 minutes. I'm so sorry, everyone. We're gonna find someone to raid, but I'm gonna keep these windows up, and we will, we'll play for the rest of them tomorrow. And also you can suggest tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, next stream, whenever that'll be. Whenever that'll be. I now gotta find someone to raid. Who the heck did we raid? I know who we raid. Oh wait, no, Mitch play.
And I'm at a point where I'm not even.
Oh right, yeah, Mitch is doing the freaking challenge twice.
Res Hunter says just save it.
Okay. I'm sorry, because I promised you I would watch one. But stuff just got out of hand, man. That went on forever. Thank you all for staying with me the entire time. No, that was really fun. I meant to switch to a game, but I honestly just had such a good time with you guys that I didn't end up doing it. I really enjoyed it today. Blah blah blah, are you cheating on me?
Res
Blah, blah,
Hunter
blah.
says it's okay, things happen.
Are you in Mitsu's chat? I believe you're cheating on me like that. I ain't gonna wait to tell you.
I'm lost as fuck, not gonna lie to you.
Res Hunter says this was a super fun stream.
Lalia's doing what is this celebration for? Oh right, yeah, her 5K. Right, Lalia is a pretty big VTuber, or a fairly big VTuber. Oh well, she's like a medium big VTuber, medium rare VTuber. She recently hit 5,000 followers, and that's what she's celebrating right now. So I want you all to give her lots and lots of love when we go in there. Here is the raid command for the subscribers. Here's the raid 1 command for all the non-subscribers. I'm gonna copy that. Ah, man. I want you all to say congrats to Lalia.
Res Hunter says good night.
She's a gem. She's a real gem. Good night. Thank you for the stream, Kokoro. Blah, blah, blah. I can't believe you're cheating on me when that's your stream. Unbelievable. Ah, jeez, man. I can't believe you do that. Sleep well, sleep to. Oh my god. All the wholesome messages. Thank you, guys. I hope you all have some amazing sleep too. What? I saw you in Mitsu's chat. I was going to raid Mitsu and then I saw you in her chat. Don't deny it. Wow. Wow. Actually playing the innocent card. Unbelievable. Okay. Ending screen. Bye. Of course I have to watch Mitsu. I'm not actually upset. I know. God, I'm gonna have to like watch Lally and Mitch at the same time or something. What the heck? This is gonna make me become nice. I hope it does. I was here the whole time. And let's go.
We'll need this.
Hi! Thank you for the raid!
And don't make my mistake.